Hello, hello. All right, so I'm just trying to pick out right now which tarot cards I'm going to use. So, let's see. So I hope you guys are doing good. Let's see. So today's going to be all signs, and then so I'm going to do the quick messages, and then Morgan will come on after me. So we'll wait for her to get here. Let's see. So just don't mind me real quick while I'm choosing cards. It might have to be this deck because I like to use, since this is our higher self, I'm wondering if I want these ones. All right, this is my favorite deck probably of all. I mean, it's always been pretty much my favorite, but I have a few favorites, but this is probably the top. Let's see. I think I'm going to use that one today. And we're going to get some oracle cards also, you guys, today. So, and my name is Jill. I forgot. I just changed the channel name yesterday, so now you know for sure. I'm sure my name is Jill. You see it right there too, Jill's us. So I changed my name because I always say I'm not Jesus, but I've been nicknamed Jill's us. So that's why it's more of a joke, but it is my name, Jill. All right, let's see. About love and life. And this is from your higher self. All right. I'm just grabbing the oracle cards over here. I'm going to get, let's see, angel answers, I believe. I want to use that. Let's see. While I'm waiting for Morgan, I'm just picking out cards and waiting for people to come in here. Oh, I think more. Oh, I need to bring up the chat. What am I doing? I forgot. I mean, I can see through here, but I have to keep standing up, which is fine to see through there. But when I'm sitting down, I need my tablet over here. So let me get that going. Morgan, I think I see you. Morgan. Hello, hello, Morgan. The link is at the top there. Hopefully you see it. I know we're on a little bit earlier today for my regular viewers, but hopefully they get a notification. You know, I don't ever use these, and I might use them tonight. These Sacred Spirit, I may have used them once, I don't know, but I might use them and just not necessarily try to explain each message. That's where, in my opinion, that's for you guys to interpret the message, like when it comes to the oracle cards. So I might use that. I might use, let's see, the angel. Oops, that's nice. Sorry about that. I'll probably use messages of love. I might use that also. But let me I'm still bringing up the chat as I'm doing this. We are going to begin here in just a little bit, but there'll be timestamps, so no big deal for the people that watch it after. Messages from your higher self about love and life. Actually, I wonder if the Journey Soul might be. I don't care for this deck too much. There's like 3 oracle decks I have. They're all right. I don't know why I got them. I don't care for decks that only have like 1 or 2 words on it. Like, to me, that's what. I mean, unless it's a yes or a no, that's different, right? But like if it's only a couple words or something, and like you have to really. Anyways, I'm talking entirely too much again. Actually, I might use that too. I don't know. We're going to use, that is the Soul's Journey Oracle and the Angel Answers Oracle. And I might use this also. I'm not sure yet. All right, let's see. Morgan, I see you in the chat, but you guys, I'm sorry. I'm just kind of like I'm choosing what cards to use, and I'm sorry. We're going to begin here for anybody that's in the chat. Erica, hello, hello, hello. For the ones that are here live, you're like, when are you going to start? I'm going to start here in a minute. I don't want to start yet because every time I'm just about to start, then they'll pop on. So I'm just waiting for Morgan to come on before I begin doing these messages because we're going to be doing all signs. So I apologize, you guys, about the wait. Are you coming on, Morgan? All right, hold on just a minute, you guys. All right, hello, Morgan.
Hello. Oh my god.
You're on twice.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's
Did you
weird
hear that?
when I go to add you, there's two of you popping up here. The other one
Yes.
looks. Oh, is that how you? Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Let me see. Hold on. Wait 1 second. So I'm trying to have it up with me and the portraits account so that I can show two views of what I'm doing.
Okay.
I'm gonna try.
And by the way, I never commented on the live. I don't know if you saw my text, but your hair looks pretty.
Oh, thank you.
And I noticed it last time, so, but I didn't say anything. See, it keeps popping up. It's notifying me that somebody else needs to be added, but that's just your. Okay, so I'll leave it alone.
Okay. Let me see if.
And while you're doing that, you can figure that out, no problem. You guys, hmm. I'll see something. I'll keep messing around with the light. Okay, I guess it was too dark. Let me see. Is that too dark for you guys? It's weird because I have two lights. I have a lamp on behind me. I have the overhead light on. I have these candles, but it's still on this corner for the people. Erica, is that too dark for you? I don't know why I don't like this overhead. This I have another lamp usually on that, but it's like always right in my face. I'm trying to figure out a way to do it to where you guys can see it okay, and the light not be smack in front of my face. Until I didn't even look about the ring light like you said. I need to write that down. In fact, let me write it down. Ring light, the cards. Seriously, make myself a note real quick, and then there we go. I can remember to look it up. All right, so maybe Erica took off. She's probably like, you messing around way too much. I'm sorry, you guys. Well, like I said, luckily there'll be timestamps, so no big deal. And it's not like there's 1,000 people. I mean, because there's 2,000. That's why there's not 1,000. See, I need to stop saying stuff like that. Oh, it's not like it's real busy right now. Well, then it's not going to be. What the heck? All right, let's see. Just
If
meaning
if you wanted to add in the second channel.
Oh, okay, add it.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Let's see, okay. I mute this.
They got to be able to see my cards though. But you know what? There's all
Is there a
kinds.
way to make it smaller?
Let me see something. Oh, that's ridiculous. Look how small. Hold on. That's ridiculous.
And I guess I can always turn off like.
No. I mean, don't worry about it. Let me see different layouts. I think it should. Can you still see the? Well, that's too small for the cards. But let's. Uh-oh. Well, they can kind of see it this way, I guess. But let me see. Even if I hold it up, I don't like holding up every single card. I don't know why it's irritating for me, but if I can. Let me see something. Can you
I can
see
just
that,
turn this
Morgan?
one off.
Can you see this, Morgan? Okay. If I have it that way.
Yeah, I can
Oh,
see that. I'm just gonna turn it off though.
no, we could try it. I don't mind.
Yeah, it was like every time I would talk, it would
Oh, the
like
noise.
make that screechy sound. Yeah, so I couldn't figure out how to mute it.
Yeah, we can hear it,
That's
or I
okay.
can hear it too.
Yeah, that's okay. I'll leave it.
Oh, okay. And is that where you're gonna try to show the drawings or the
Yeah, and
or
I had this wheel that I was gonna try to spin so that you guys could see, so I could just base it off that because that's what I usually
yeah.
do on my other channel, but it's fine.
Okay. I don't mind trying though. If you ever want to, that's cool. Well, I can just as long as you guys can see them when I hold them up, I'm good. Well,
Yeah,
for
it
those
was
who want
just
to
the
see them.
sound. Like I couldn't mute it for some reason, so
Huh.
it's weird.
Alrighty. Okay. Because I was gonna say now, if we had like a full house right now, I wouldn't want to mess around because we got to start. But we
Yeah,
don't necessarily have a full house yet. See, I'm gonna just say yet, but they're
yeah.
coming. They're coming. So if you want to mess around, it's okay with me. Just letting you know.
Okay. Yeah, I just need to probably do more research about it. I think what I need to do is get like a laptop or something or a computer where it'll let me actually screen share instead of trying to aim a camera down at a screen.
Okay.
So
I have no idea, but okay.
yeah, I don't know how it works.
Alrighty. So then, if you would like to say anything about your channel, you go right ahead.
Okay, so my channel is Pauratraits, and what I do is I do aura portraits. Um, so on here we're gonna do a aura portrait after the messages from Jill. And I'm just gonna do one for every zodiac sign, and then whatever comes through, I'm gonna be able to show you guys what it looks like because I'll be drawing it on my tablet. And yeah, whatever messages come through. will let you guys know. And then I also have cards that I will pull, which these are just message cards that I made myself. And then I also have zodiac cards that I made myself. I also have a zodiac dice that I made, zodiac die, I guess. So I can also roll that too, but it's this. So either way.
Wait, what's the zodiac? I'm sorry, I'm messing with the camera, so don't mind me over here. I was looking over here messing with this camera. You made
It's a
that?
little,
Wait,
yeah.
wait, did you show that before?
No, I haven't
Does
been
that
at my
sound
house.
that looks familiar? Like I've seen one before, I guess, but that's cool. That not like that though.
Thanks.
Not like that. That's
Yeah,
pretty.
I printed out each like name and like I made all the little backgrounds and then I just put them on like little wood pieces and glued them together. So
Oh wow. How
yeah,
pretty. You see, you need
I
to sell your stuff, woman. Take all that
know.
stuff, sell it. Etsy shop,
I
Amazon, wherever.
know.
Look, come on.
And then I guess I can show you. I can try to show you. Let me see.
Living life. Hello, hello.
Anniversary.
Nobody ever really reads a description on anything, do they? Like ever. That's why I stopped putting it in the chat too, because I have it in this description. I'm like, I don't need to put it 2, 3 areas, 2, 3 spots. They don't see it. They don't see it.
Let me see.
Oh,
That
thank you, Erica.
does that work? Yeah. So this is the wheel that I use on my channel.
You made that?
Yeah.
So pretty.
And so
What is
it'll
that?
land on.
Is that a walk? Upside down walk? That's what it looks like.
No, it was a piece of a table that we were gonna throw away anyway because my dogs had like chewed the legs of it. So I just kept the top and I painted it and then I put a fidget spinner on with this thing on it. And so whatever it lands on, that's usually like the base color that I'll start with when I do someone's aura on my channel.
Oh, really? What's the aura right now for yourself?
I don't know, let's see. Ooh, like a really pretty burgundy almost.
Yeah, is it a little bit pissed off today? I know. That's I don't know why. That's I get not pissed off, but maybe I don't know if somebody made you mad today. But
No,
that no okay.
no.
Wait, what's my color?
What? Okay, so let's see. Okay.
What color is associated with stupid? Because that would be my color for today. Just kidding. Ah, I'm just being stupid as usual. And I like to. I'm not. I shouldn't say stupid. I should say silly. But it's not silly. It's more. It is being acting stupid.
I was totally thinking that color.
Oh, pretty,
That's
pretty.
crazy. Like I would said I was gonna say green for
Look,
sure.
you and I are like opposite directions. You know, like the
Yeah, that's
exact
weird.
opposite. Almost, huh? But Nicole, hello, Nicole. Thank you, Morgan, for that.
Yes, of course.
All right. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and begin. Let's see.
Oh, I get that. There
Aries, you will be first as usual. All right. Time
we go.
sampling for Aries. Dang, we're almost 20 minutes. All right, let's go ahead and start this Aries. There's going to be some quick messages from your higher self, Aries. This is about love and life in general. So we're going to see what comes out. I'm going to use tarot, then I'm going to use some oracles. I haven't decided which ones just yet. I mean, I might use all three, or I might just use one. I don't know. All right. Whatever I
Do you think
feel.
do you think that I should use the wheel for every zodiac sign?
You say that's what you normally do every time?
Yeah, for general readings.
Do
But
you
then
feel
you
like
just
you
wouldn't be
need
able to see me, so. But if you can't see
Oh,
me
you
either,
mean
then
to show people that on the wheel, literally. Okay. Whatever
yeah,
you
like
feel like
instead of just
doing.
yeah, okay.
Well, yeah,
We can see.
whatever you
Let me
feel
see
like
if like
doing.
it'll actually aim at it.
Actually, what am I doing over here? Let's see. Let me get some of this stuff up. Just moving it over. What color is your natural hair? Is it brown?
It's blonde.
Oh, you're naturally a blonde?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, let's see. What's your favorite color hair on yourself?
I don't know. I really like having dark red hair, and I've also had like a really pretty lavender color that I liked a lot.
Huh. The blue looks so good on you. Like I said, I can't believe I've never cared about people with different color hair, or like I never thought it was real attractive. Okay, also here's the feedback of myself. Let's see. All right, that's cool. Wait, I still hear myself. Okay, thank you. But you look so good with the different color hair on you. I
Yeah.
just, wow, you know. All right, Aries, let's go ahead and start. Look at that. Look at that first card out for you, Aries. Very nice. And actually, this was on the card of the day today. So if you guys didn't check out my card of the day, it is posted on my channel there. But very nice. And okay, so the card of the day was more about a proposal for today, and the Ten of Cups came out with it, but it had a ring on it, right? So for a lot of you, it could be a proposal, or it could be a contract. Doesn't I should have said it earlier? Oh, damn. Well, I wasn't feeling it earlier. Right now, I'm feeling it could be a contract, it could be a proposal, it can be um, different things. But let me pull some more cards here. So we're just going to do some quick messages. I know it's about love and life in general. So let's see. And after I do this, I'll send you over to Morgan, you guys. And she'll deal with your aura. Okay.
I'll go ahead and have this spinning now because it takes a while. So
Okay, cool. Let's see. So we got some Virgo energy coming out, and this is about new opportunities for a lot of you. It's a new job. But this is showing new adventures for you guys, new opportunities. And I know this is from your higher self. So let me switch up. If this is messages from your higher self to you, your higher self is letting you know, like you will be. If you're not right now, you are going to be living the dream. You are going to be happily ever after. You know, this is showing to me that you've taken the time. Either you are taking time to work on yourself right now, or you've taken the time. You're putting in the effort. You're putting in the work. I think that you're becoming more independent. You're learning more and more and more how to make your own way on things. Not that you don't know how to, right? But I think that you're just learning more that I don't want to say that you don't really need help. You know, you just learning to do more and more on your own. Um, this is showing that either you're taking action, and shows you being bold and like taking the initiative on things. Either you are, and a lot of you are, and that's good. That's good because you want that. You gotta work for it, right? You gotta get to it, right? You gotta take action. You gotta be bold. You gotta all that. You know, this is all about like reaching out to obtain your goals. So your higher self is letting you know. I think this is almost like keep doing what you're doing, keep working on yourself, keep then this is what you want. You know, there's new opportunities and new adventure coming for you. I believe this is in love. I believe this is in work. So for you, Aries, this is like, I almost want to say any day now. So it's like I want to say you've been putting in the work, and it's about here. All right. Let me pull a couple oracle cards for you. I want an angel answer for you. Well, ask your angels. You ask your angels. Ask your angels. And let me grab, no, not one of those. One of these. This deck I don't care for too much, but I'm using it just to see if it can work tonight or not. Like work with me now. Let's see. My favorite color, well, not necessarily that shade, but green. Birth of creation. Oh damn. Birth of creation. Potential growth. And it's the number 6. Number 6 is hurts, healing, and cooperation. I mentioned here, you guys like working on yourself and making your own way, become more and more independent. This and that. This is all about healing. This is all about growth. And look at that. Birth of creation. This, oh, and then you got this ace right here. This ace is new opportunities, new adventure. I almost feel like you are birthing a new creation. This can be within like you, like your spirit, yourself, your soul. Your it's almost like becoming new again, or maybe it's leveling up. It may and then for work, I don't know if there's something you're working on, something you're creating. I feel like it's it just feels really good. Put it that way. It feels really good. All right, let me go ahead and give it over to Morgan. I'm going too long. All right, Morgan.
All right. First, I want to point out that that card actually matches this color perfectly.
Oh, oh wow.
Right?
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
this was the aura that I drew, which you can see it. So much glare. And then the card that came out was Never Trade Authenticity for Approval. And I think like this energy is mostly about just not caring anymore. Like it's very just carefree. Like you're not so wound up in how other people are going to see what you do. You're just kind of trusting that whatever you do, as long as it makes you happy, then it's going to be the right choice, and that whoever likes it, and that's what matters. And it's not you just doing something for the sake of someone else's approval. Like if you are trading your authenticity for others' approval, then you're not going to be happy, and you're not going to actually be authentic in what you do. So it's not going to even come across the way that you want it to come across to the people that you think want it the way that you're doing it, if that makes sense. Because people will like you for you. And Jill, this is kind of personal to you. I'm like calling you out a little bit, but like people like don't care as much as you think that they do. Um, and like people like the things that you have to put out into the world, and it's about actually being authentic to yourself, and that's what people like about it, and that it's different, and that you have your own personality and your own spin on things. And but once you start changing those things to fit in or like adapt to what you assume everybody else wants, then you start to notice that in your energy, and then it kind of takes away from, you know, the whole energy of it, the whole vibe of it, because people can tell when you're not enjoying yourself. And it's when you're enjoying yourself that people actually enjoy watching and listening and just appreciating whatever you have to offer. So
Thank you. I am listening to you. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. And you're right about, I know a lot of people, like you said, not as much people care as what I think. I agree. I say it all
mhm.
the time. I'm like, why do I say this? Why do the people don't care. Most people don't care.
Right.
You know, and I know that, but yet, I don't know, girl. If you see, look at the screen. It says Nay Fong Pei Tarot still. You know what? But when I look on StreamYard is showing Jill's us. So I'm not. I'm over on the computer looking at it. So I don't know why it's not switching over. I don't know how to change that over. It's not something I even put up there in the first place. I never put in the Nay Fong Pei. They did. I chose to have it showing. I didn't chose what it said. So they're not. I don't know why it's not changing over. It's like
Weird.
confusing me, and
I
I
also
don't want to
found
mess
out that
around. I don't
when
want
you're
to
in
mess
the
around on this.
studio,
I
yeah,
don't want to. I mean, I'm going to mess around real quick, but let me mess around on this real quick. I just don't want to mess it up and end the stream. You know.
right. And I also found out that you can change the mirroring, you know, that thing that we hate in
I
the camera.
just saw that. Did you know? I've never seen that until today pop up.
Me too.
So, and
I
I
was like,
didn't do it because
what?
it's not. So I want to try that. And of course I didn't show my face today. I was going to, but I was in too much of a rush to even. I look like crap, and whatever. But yeah, I want to try it though next time. How do I get that Navon Pater off there?
I don't know. It's weird.
Because I mean, let me go into the settings, audio, recording. Oh, wait, no. general. I mean, it doesn't show anything. Like like I said, I never put it in there in the first place, but I don't know why it's still saying that, because that looks like that looks stupid. If my name is Jill's, doesn't it show Nefang Pei? For people that are new that come on, it looked like a
Right.
mess. Just a mess. Daniel. Sir Daniel. Hello, hello.
Hi,
How do I
Daniel.
get that off there, Daniel?
Help.
How do I get the Nefang Pei tarot off there? It's not, I don't know how to get it off there. It's, I mean, when I on stream on the desktop, it's showing Jill's us. So I'm confused. Hold on a second. It's just going to irritate me.
Hi, Tiffany. How are you doing? Also, who else is in the chat? Sorry, guys, I just pulled it up. So, um, hi, Erica. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Sarah. Hi, everybody. Living life.
Well, shit. It don't want to stay. The hell? Just shit. Man, it's like I said, I'm on a computer. It said, all right, it's going to have to stay for now, you guys. I apologize. It says Nefang Pei Tarot right there on the screen. It's not changing over, but when I on the desktop it says Jill's us. And I know I repeated myself like 50 times now, so let me just shut up. Let me go ahead and move on to Taurus. And hello, you guys. Tiffany, hello, hello. Sarah, there's Pebbles. Hello, hello. All right, let's go ahead and move to Taurus. I know. I was like, shit. All right. She said, we heard that. All right, Taurus. And thank you, Morgan, also for being here.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's see. Don't forget to check out Pauratraits and Morgue in the Void. Also, you guys, her link. Oh, that's what I. Okay, well, her link to one of her channels is in the description box. same with her donation links if anybody's interested. All right, let's see, Taurus. So this is messages from your higher self, okay, about love and life in general. We'll see what comes out. Usually what comes out is something you would need to hear, okay? So if you're like, there's no love, well, the universe said because you don't need to hear about it right now. And if there's love, then there you go. Let's see. So your higher self / universe want you to keep on going. There's this energy. Don't stop. Don't quit. Keep going. Things may be tough. Things may be trying, but keep it up. It talks about perseverance. Like perseverance is key. Now, I feel this energy like that is showing. I don't want to say it when I say I do feel too, but it is showing like an energy of this excitement almost like energetic. I feel like energetic. And then there's new level of focus or something, or heightened imagination. Very artistic. Mind over matter. All right. So maybe this is for today. Maybe this is for this week. Talks about mind over matter, head over heart. And just looking at the course, and this could have something to do with this king right here. This could be someone who's a person in uniform. Doesn't have to be, but it could be. And talks about, to me, things wrapping up, getting things done. This king is somebody who's in control of their life. They get things done, you know. So it could be about things getting done. Just keep going. Don't stop. Could even be travel for a couple of you. I don't know if you plan on traveling or not, but it could be travel also. But anyways, let me some of you it might be, I'm trying to figure out if this is a love interest with this king for some of you, the energy of this king, or not, or if this is your energy for some of you. That's why I'm trying to figure that one out. But let me grab Angel Answer Oracle here. Improving health. All right, so that's one. Maybe if you've been working on it, I mean, because this person literally lifting weights and then you got improving health. So I don't know if you've been doing that or not, but that's very nice to hear. Improving health. And then actually on you, let me grab one of these, see what this deck says. Emotional challenges. You know what? Was looking through the deck a little bit and I was wondering which sign was going to get that. Emotional challenges. And it says resolve the issue. All right. Resolve the issue. For some, I just got like a husband and a child, something to do with it. I don't know why, but I just felt like it was almost like I want to say, keep going. You're doing a great job. This could have something to do with, like I said, with, or a partner and a child type thing. I don't know why. I just got that all of a sudden, almost like you're ready to give up with both of them. Keep on going. That's just for one or two of you. All right. And then let me give you to Morgan. All right, Morgan.
Okay, so this was the aura. And by the way, Daniel was asking about what the rainbow wheel is for. So um, this is what I use on my personal channel where I do collective readings. And so what I'll do is I'll spin the wheel, and then whatever it lands on, that's the base color that I'll start with. And that usually gives me a good idea of the general energy that I'll be working with. So that's the color that like inspires the aura. So that's the aura. And then the cards that came out, again, never trade authenticity for approval. And then don't ever beg someone to show you love. The right person will show you without you having to ask them to. And then the Gemini card came out. And I get the sense that this energy is very it's very simple, yet it's very powerful. Because I think that right now at this stage of your life, you're starting to realize that things don't have to be extravagant in order to be important or to get noticed. Like, people do really appreciate simplicity. And I think that you've always kind of had this perception that you have to go over the top, you have to be like better than everybody else to stand out from the crowd. But it's not about being better than everybody else. It's just about, you know, using the resources or the tools that you have or the character traits that you have and using it in a way that shows who you are, but that you're not trying too hard. Like, I feel like you're somebody who does want to stand out from the crowd, but maybe in the past you've been so worried that you're not going to draw attention as much because you're not, you know, going over the top. Or like, it might even be related to like trying to get somebody's attention that you're romantically interested in. You don't have to like put on all these crazy nice outfits and do your hair every single day and makeup every single day. Like, the person that, if this is the case, I feel like that person really does appreciate more so people who are effortlessly, you know, beautiful. And it's really about you being comfortable, because people can tell when you're not comfortable if you're trying too hard, and that takes away, kind of like the last message of if you're trying to be something that you're not, it really shows just in your energy in general. But the prettiest things, and like, because like looking at this aura, I mean, like, I'm not talking about like attractiveness of people per se, but like the aura is very simple. and it's still so pretty and the colors are so vibrant because it's the energy behind it. It's not just like I could add like 100 different things if I really wanted to, but I don't know. Like I'm probably explaining this like way more than I need to, but simplicity is better than you think it is. I'll just leave it at that. And Sarah, you're home from the hospital. What happened? I don't know if you told us about that or not, but I don't remember. Are you okay? I hope you're okay. I mean, you're home from the hospital, so that's a good thing, but like just to make sure, like, are you okay?
And I'm right here too, just to let you guys know. I am I the display name has been changed, but I literally just went in there to make sure I saw it was still saying Nafong Pay, even though on the top is a Jill. Anyways, I changed it, but it's not changing over, so maybe it will in the next stream. But it's changed, so that was bugging me so much. But I don't know why it's still. I'm just trying to take the banner off thing and put it back on. So my point is, just give me another minute or two, please.
Hi, Mizrak. Hope you're doing well. I should play like what's that called? That music that plays in between things. What is that called? That music that plays when you're like, we're gonna take a short break. Elevator music. No, I mean kind of. It's what is that? When you say like we're gonna take a short, it's like the word introduction, but it's not the word introduction. It's uh it ends with mission, I think. Intermission. Intermission music. Yeah, intermission.
All right, this thing is just pissing me off. I'm sorry. So I removed it off the screen because that's just terrible. It shouldn't be saying Napalm Pay because that doesn't look good. This is Jill's this now, and it just looks like it looks terrible. But then it removes your name. So I try
It's
to figure
okay.
out
I'm
why is it.
glad you took my name off because I accidentally put in because I thought I was gonna have the two cameras set up, so I put portraits on the other one and Morgan the Void on this one, which wouldn't make sense if I'm like doing the portraits thing. So
Okay, okay.
it
So you
works
want to
out.
okay because I was like, God, I want to keep it on for you. But then I'm like, it's in a description, it's in the title, so hopefully people read. All right, let's see, Miss Rack. Hello, hello.
Yes, Daniel, I did the ukulele.
Was that you playing it?
It was, yeah.
Oh,
And
I like
it's
it. I like
also
it.
it's rainbow seed.
I like it because Hawaii is my favorite place, so of course I'm gonna like that.
No,
All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and move on. And are you in a rush by chance, uh, at all, Morgan?
no, I'm good.
You're all right. All right, Gemini. Let's see. And I'm just gonna try to hurry you guys, but Gemini. I don't. All right, Gemini. Let's get you some messages from your higher self regarding love and life. Afterwards, I'll give it to Morgan for your aura. All right, let's see. I just got two different things pop out. The first one is keep on going, don't stop. Um, keep going because there's victory. Victory is on its way. This is showing progress. You're making a lot of progress, I think, because the card of victory. This is also potential for action. Some of you've had some type of challenging beginning, or you're having a challenging time, or something. But this is triumph over difficulties, and this could also be the truth on something, which leads me to the next thing that some of you guys, there is some type of deception. There could be somebody, I don't know if it's lie, if I don't know if it's just what it is. And yeah, I think it, like, you're wondering too, you've been wondering, like, I don't know if I should trust this person, or I'm not sure what to believe. So there's some deception that comes through. I don't know this, because for some of you this could be with you, others somebody around you type thing. But if you've been wondering, and there's Pisces energy, by the way, but this could be the truth coming out in something. That might be for like two of you, but the majority of you, I think this is all about not giving up. This is all about perseverance. This is all showing, um, you working hard and not giving up is going to lead to victory. All right, and trust your intuition, you guys. Okay, pay attention to signs, trust your intuition, and just don't be so much concerned about everybody around you and what they're doing and this and that. Worry about yourself is what this is saying. All right, let me go ahead and give it to Morgan.
Okay,
Oh,
so
excuse me. I'm so sorry, Morgan. I forgot to pull them a couple oracle
oh, that's
cards.
fine. I'm still
I'm
working on it
sorry.
anyway.
And I felt like that was in such a rush from the others, but I feel like it's taking too long. All right. You got friendship. And this says, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. All right. And then I am going to give you, I'm going to go just flip, let go. There's something you let go of. All right. And it could be a way of thinking, it could be a person, whatever it is. It could be a habit. Let go. Well, I'm for you, Jim. I'm grabbing you one of these two, actually. Soul fragments. Balance will be restored. Oh, very nice. Balance will be restored. Yeah, and there's new opportunities coming for you too. By the way, could be in love for a lot of you, and other thing, work. All right. Okay, Morgan.
Okay, so I am getting this energy, something to do with money, your career. So here's the aura. Very green.
Pretty.
Yeah. And then the cards that came out were we generate fears while we sit. We overcome them by action, which is also green. And then these two match each other like almost perfectly. And it says, what would you do if you knew no one would judge you? And stop dwelling on what you can't do and focus on what you can do. And so with this, I just feel like there there's a lot of opportunity for growth within either your career or just like however, like financially in general, I'd say. I do think that there's a blockage somewhere, and I'm not sure where that would be. It might just be in terms of your mindset. I feel like if you were, more open to the opportunities that could come your way, um, I almost said that are going to come your way. So I'm gonna keep going with that and just say these opportunities are coming your way. Um, but once you change your mindset and program it to actually believe that, like what I just did, instead of saying like if they ever come my way, instead of saying that, to say they are coming my way and you're expecting them, you know, having that switch of perspective can really make a huge difference. And so if you might struggle with just like having a bad relationship with money or financial problems or your career, I feel like once you change that mindset up, then you'll start welcoming a lot of new opportunities into your life and a lot more positive shifts. So, yeah.
Alrighty. Let's see. All right, we're going to do Cancer next. Let's see. All right, Cancer. We're going to grab some quick messages here from your higher self regarding love and life. So see just whatever comes out for you, okay? Regarding that. And after the tarot and oracle, then I'm going to give it a Morgan from Pauratraits. She's going to deal with your aura. Let's see. Cancer, well, I'm always feeling like, again, the energy moving on. Like, I just feel like you're always moving on from something or moving on to the next. That's kind of what it is. I feel almost like next. Like, are you the type, like, do you just keep on moving on through the next? Like, are you ever, why do I want to say, are you ever going to settle down? Why would I have no idea. But you got 2 5s here. Number 5 is change, inconsistency. It could be conflicts. It could be conflicted over something. It could also be restlessness. Like I said, are you always get restless and feel the need to move on all the time from something, or do you move a lot? Literally, maybe you move a lot. Maybe you just hop, from the next person to the next person. I don't know, but that's just the first thing I felt looking at this. Now let's see, Tristan. Hello, hello. That's and speaking of you, Tristan, you said you're a Cancer. Well, a lot of people know Tristan as who and playing a basketball player and how he go next, next, next. Anyways, okay, let's see. Hmm. And I think you do that because it's your own insecurities coming that's showing up. I feel like some of you do it so that you like instead of you don't want to be disappointed, you don't want to be let down, so you'll move on and next before there's a chance of somebody letting you down or something like that. And it could be opposite. It could be that you don't want to let anybody down. So before, like I said, okay, it is your own insecurities. A lot of you, that is what it is. It is, you don't want to let them down. You don't want them to get disappointed in you or something like that. Like I said, it's your own insecurity. So you'll move on before they get the chance to really know you because you feel like you don't want them to see your flaws or you don't want them to see this because you don't want them to feel disappointed in you. I don't know. This has to go back to your childhood here for you guys. Maybe the way you're raised, maybe you felt like you were always letting your parents down, or maybe you felt like you weren't good enough and whatever you did, it wasn't good. I don't know. So now that you're more of an adult now, maybe you feel like before that happens, let me just go ahead and move on to the next person. For a lot of you, there's just some, geez, all these issues are coming out with you, Cancer, that just on this reading that I just feeling it. Improvements are coming for you though. Okay, improvements are coming. There's I things happen for a reason, and I know we're told that all the time. They really do. They happen for a reason, and this is telling you to try and look for the hidden blessings in things. What hidden blessings? I just heard somebody say that is going to watch this. There's always, can you hear me? All right. Can you see this reading? All right. You have a phone or computer? Like, how are you watching this? All right. There you go. I just gave you 3 reasons. Yeah, anyway, let me post. Let me pull an oracle card here. Yeah, angel answers. Let's see. Peaceful resolution. Okay. Peaceful resolution on something. Let's grab one of these. Kundalini rising. I think that's how you say it. Ignite your passion for life. It's number 22, which 2 plus 2 is a 4. The number 4 is stability, foundations, also leaps of faith. So it's ignite your passion for life. Could be about taking a leap of faith on something. Whatever your passion. What is your passion, Cancer? That's a cool card. Anyways, all right, Morgan.
Okay, so this was the aura.
Pretty.
Yeah. I also pulled something else up because it reminded me of something. And if anybody here is familiar with Pokemon even slightly, it reminded me like exactly about this Pokemon Ghastly. And so, and also the card that was pulled is ignorance is bliss, knowledge is power, know when to use both. And so I feel like with this energy, because it is, um, it was reminding me of like a ghost Pokemon, I feel like there has been some conflicts going on in your life, and usually you might be the kind of person to just kind of, disappear off the grid for a bit whenever conflicts happen because you might be so used to um, people never seeing your side of things. And so you just kind of given up on trying to explain. So you just kind of dip out and you just don't deal with it anymore because it's taking so much of your energy. And I get that because like the ghosting. um, and for some reason, I keep being drawn to like something with your house, something with your home, your family. I feel like there's conflict there. And I feel like there's something within the family that needs addressing, but you might not have like you and your family members might have a hard time actually talking about like deeper topics and actually resolving conflicts. Um, if that's how it is, no shame, because that's literally how my family is. Like we don't talk about emotions ever. You're just not allowed to show emotion in my house. Um, and so it's really hard for us to talk about things that definitely need to be addressed. But um, what we do is like, and I know this isn't healthy. I'm not saying like you should do this. I'm just saying that um, we all kind of avoid those more difficult topics because we don't know how to get our point across because we know that the other person is so like feels so strongly about their side, and so we just kind of bottle things up and never actually work through it. We never compromise. We just hold a lot of resentment in that way. And so I feel like this is a sign that if this is the case, even if it's not with family, if it's with anybody in your life, I think that there's something that needs to be addressed, something that's been really weighing you down. Because the ignorance is bliss, knowledge is power, know when to use both. Um, it's it's like exactly what I said of just like, yeah, you could just ignore it and that's fine. Like in some cases that's okay. You want to be ignorant because it's like not worth your time, but when you actually face the things that you know need to be faced in order to get this weight off of your shoulders and bring to light things that nobody wants to talk about, then that's when progress is made. And there's no growth in comfort. There's no progress in comfort. But when you can put yourself in uncomfortable situations that you know will benefit you in the end, that's where progress comes from.
Girl, sometimes I don't know be knowing if you're done or not, because you like, it's hard to tell if you're finished.
I know, I'm sorry. Sometimes I'll just I'll just keep talking. And I don't even mean to, but I'll finish a sentence with the word and then I'm like, okay, well, shoot, I guess I gotta finish this sentence.
Yeah, but there are a lot of times when you're done talking, I don't know if you're done talking. You
I
know,
know.
I can't tell. So that's why sometimes, but a lot of times I'm up over at the desktop computer. And so I didn't know, like, oh, okay, I guess you're done. I'm sorry,
I'll
so I'm
just
coming
start
at you.
yelling, I'm done.
Yeah, or something, something.
I'll be like, Joe.
All right, let me see. All right, and thank you, Morgan. Okay, Leo, you are up next. Let's see, Leo. Oh, and I made you a moderator with Pauratraits so that
I
you could
saw
put in
that.
your link if you wanted to just go. If you want to grab your link, you could put in
Oh
it if
yeah, I
you
can do
want.
that.
All right, let's see, Leo. All right, Leo, we're going to give you some quick messages here. This is from your higher self regarding love and life. And afterwards, I'll give it to Morgan to, I don't know why it's fun to deal with your aura. Okay. And she's going to deal with your aura. But let me see. She paints your aura for you. All right, let's see. And there you go. There's her link right there, you guys. All you have to do is click that link, takes you straight to her channel. All right, Leo. Okay. Some of you, I don't know why the first thing I want to say is settle down now. Not that we don't want to hear settle down, relax, calm. We don't want to hear that, right? But I would feel like saying to settle down now, because, and a lot of you, I don't know why I get that feeling of almost like you've calmed down a little bit. Like, or like it's almost like it's not that you've calmed down, but well, kind of. It's almost like you found balance or something. I almost get a little bit more of a peaceful vibe, actually, like, because the last couple of weeks when I'm doing Leo, it was almost felt like I was getting on you. I'm like, oh my god, I feel like I'm getting on you. But this right here, it feels a little bit more. It feels better. It feels more at peace and feels more balanced. So whatever you're doing, if you're making a change, I don't know if you're getting more sleep and you feel better, you feel more balanced in life. I don't know. Maybe you're just doing more things in moderation. Maybe there were some things you were doing it in excess and now you're doing more in moderation. But I get more of a peaceful, or a vibe going on here. So that's nice. Your higher self. Maybe it's because it's your higher self coming through, letting you know, like, maybe that's soon you will, this is how you're going to feel. So for those of you, if you don't know what I'm talking, you're like, well, I'm not feeling that. Maybe this is your higher self letting you know, more things in moderation, and that will help you to feel more balanced. But there's some cycle coming to an end, like completed, like a cycle being completed type thing, and then a new cycle, it will begin. You have a cup card showing like a new cycle beginning and new adventures and new opportunities. It might be a new job for some of you, um, but it's something new here. It's just saying to take action. Make sure be fearless, be bold. This is a new something or other coming for you, um, but it looks good. Let me grab a oracle for you. So I feel like there's something I'm missing. I'm looking at these cards. Patience. Make sure you're being patient with people. Also, make sure you're being patient with yourself. Your higher self may want you to I feel a tug of war. I'm pausing because I feel a bit of a tug of war, push and pull, but that's within you. And I think that's why I was talking about balance, like this more of a balanced feeling is because your higher self is the more balanced, is the more, that's what I'm feeling. But then the push and pull is you. And I think that's what I was missing something. I think that's what it is. Yeah, this push and pull or whatever this is within you on something, but I don't know what this is. But your higher self is just wants you to exude. That's the word I'm looking for. Exude more patience, I guess. Exude more. Just be more patient. All right. Let me grab you an oracle card here. Let me grab a romance angel oracle here. Oh, Donna, hello. Trust and believe. All right, trust. I feel like that's your higher self telling you to trust yourself. All right, let me see. And I just heard somebody like say like, "Why you tripping?" And with those words, like your higher self is asking you. So you asking yourself this: "Why you tripping for?" You're like, "Why you tripping?" I don't know why, but that's what came to mind. So that's what I'm gonna say. Doubt. I said, "Why you tripping?" All right. It says, "I release the need to know all the answers." Exactly. See how things go hand in hand here? You release the need to know all the answers. Just trust and believe. All right. Okay, Morgan.
Okay, so I was definitely getting the same impatient kind of vibe. So this is the aura, which is very Leo energy. Um, but the card that came out is we've got hands and hearts and noses, so stop and smell the effing roses. And that's from the song Roses by the band Camino. And as I was shuffling the cards, I was getting impatient because there wasn't a card that was coming out, but like I was shuffling so fast, I was like, come on, like it's almost time to actually do the reading. And as I was saying that, Jill was saying like, be more patient, just patience, patience, patience. And I was like, okay. And then even with the card, like stop and smell the roses, just chill. Like, but the aura I feel like is um indicative of success and like all of your hard work paying off and you getting recognized and all of your achievements actually coming to fruition because you actually worked through them delicately. You actually like took the time, you didn't rush through it, and you just trusted that everything that you wanted to get out of the work that you're doing will manifest. And then that's when it does, is when you take a deep breath and like actually let yourself trust in a higher power to deliver those manifestations when they're supposed to come through. And so yeah, just focus on being patient, but like it looks really, really, really positive. But just trust that it'll come when it's supposed to come. Okay, Jill, I'm done.
Funny. Okay, I'm not messing around over here. Don't mind me. You know, like I said, I cannot see this until I'm live. I wish I could see this before I go live, but I cannot see this view before I go live. So I was messing around. So just don't mind me. I hope that didn't. That looks stupid, doesn't it? Let's see. Let's see. I like this fortune cookie. It's not Nei Fong Pei anymore, though. I don't have the Chinese name anymore. But
Oh.
but does that look stupid, Morgan?
No,
The
it
fortune
looks
cookie.
good. No, I like it.
I think
Is
it's
it a real
cute.
fortune cookie or is it not?
Yeah, it's a real one.
Oh, okay.
So
Do they go
stale.
bad?
Well, yeah, probably after a while, but I mean, they last like a long ass time. That'll be sitting there like that for probably a couple of years. I don't know.
Is the fortune still in it? I assume, right?
Yeah, it's
Ooh,
actually sticking out right there.
that's so interesting. I wonder
I
what it
want to
says.
pull it out, but I don't because it looks cute. Like I need to keep it in there. Keep it in there. All right. Let's see. Oh gosh, what if I'm supposed to pull the fortune for today since you asked about it?
I know, right? I was just thinking that.
Damn it, man! But I don't. It's like I want to leave it. Oh damn it! Should I pull it? Should I
I
pull
don't.
it?
Well,
Like,
do you want to like wait for like a time where it feels right? Like maybe it's not this sign. I don't know.
okay, okay. Who am I on? Virgo, I think. Yeah, Virgo. Okay. All right, we will wait. Virgo is up next. Let's
Or what if
see.
I like set a timer for like a random time and then when it goes off, whoever we're talking about, then that's like what the message will be for or who the message will be for.
You can do however you like, but yeah, I don't. I was wondering though, since it was brought up, if it's for now. You know.
Yeah, maybe. I was gonna say like we pick a number, like a random number, and then I'll set a timer for that time, and then whenever it goes off, that's when we pull it.
I honestly feel like it's meant now. I don't want
Okay,
to pull it necessarily though, but I feel like because we're talking about it. I think it is for now. So I mean, because why would it be brought up and then be like, okay,
true.
psych, I'm just playing this for later. It was mentioned or brought up, I think, for a reason.
Okay, let's pull it now. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so nervous. What if it's like bad news? It's not bad news. It can't be bad news, but like, ah,
Dang it, man. Let's see. Okay.
ah.
All right. But I don't want to break open the cookie or anything. I want to.
You don't have to. You can just pull it out.
Let's see. Oh, good.
Oh, the candle started flickering.
It did.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
Ooh.
Okay. You will have a You will have good luck and overcome many hardships. Well, damn, that's generic. But you will have good luck and overcome many hardships. And then sing shall I'm just playing. I don't know what this
Oh
says,
my
but
god, I was like, you can read that.
no shit.
Are there lucky numbers on it or no?
No, I know that's what I was hoping for, but nope, man. All right.
Nope.
Well, if somebody's actually going through any type of hardships, which I think almost everybody, but this is about overcoming them, you guys. So maybe
Yay.
it's just like a message for either Virgo, or the collective, or both. That good luck's on its way for everyone here. All right, very nice.
Yay.
Shoot, can I put it back in there because it looked cute sticking out?
Well, no, because then you'll undo it all.
No, I'm not. I just want to put it back. Oh, look, it goes back in. I've never put a fortune back into a cookie.
Can you
And
do
all
that?
I didn't know, but I just did. Look. Okay. Anyways, it looks cute sticking out. All right, let me see. Okay. Virgo. Shoot, let me timestamp this, Virgo. 14, 15. Okay. Virgo, they're going to grab some quick messages. This is going to be from your higher self about love and life. All right, whatever comes out. And I'm going to give it to Morgan after to deal with your aura. She'll paint it for you. Got Virgo energy coming out. So, all right. It's like your higher self wants you to know that a cycle has been completed. This could be in love. This could be with work. This could be, on a soul level. I don't know. You're moving on to the next level. That's my doorbell. I'm sorry. Don't mind my doorbell. Um, you know what? I don't know why. I just thought, do they have doorbells? I just thought it would be so cool if it was like, hold up, and then went into the song, or something like that for the
That would be
doorbell.
hilarious.
I know. I'd like, instead of the one I had. They did. Anyways, I like what's playing because my dad just played on the piano, so I set that. But, anyways, back to the reading. That's gonna really irritate me, guys, because I don't know if somebody's at my door or if it's just a package. Like, do I need a sign? Do I? Oh my god, I don't want to leave during the reading.
Now I'm nervous for you.
Dang it. Okay. Virgo, let me just go ahead and look at your reading here. I'll ignore it. It's probably just a package at the door. All right. This is a cycle being complete. Like I said, your higher self does want you to know that. Like I said, it could be love, it could be work, it could be whatever it is in. But a new cycle is going to begin. And maybe for some of you, it is already beginning. I feel like it is for some of you. For some of you, a new cycle could be beginning with somebody that's a little bit younger than you. This could be hands-on training, a new course of study. Maybe some of you, it could be, I don't know if it's back to school or what. This could be like a scholarship. This could be a promotion. But there's good news showing up with money and career for you. I don't know if you've been working on yourself or if you're just a loner, type thing you like to keep to yourself, whatever this is about. But this is like, I think your higher self would like you to carve out some time for yourself. Maybe in between cycles, maybe a cycle coming to a close on something and you're starting a new cycle, and take a little time for yourself. Maybe go inside, do a little self-discovery, work on yourself just a little bit if you need to. We all can do that, right? Maybe become a little bit more independent and make your own way on some things. And some of you, the young thing that's coming up for me could be you, almost like maybe um, growing, evolving, almost like learning, evolving, growing. It's almost like you've learned something. And anyways, let me pull one of these. Patience. All right. I accept that everything happens in divine order. All right. Patience. Remember, there's no true love with a partner unless you love yourself first. That is on one of the cards here, too. Let's see. Angel answer. Don't stop. Get it? Get it? Okay, don't stop. All right, Morgan.
Okay. Also, great song, by the way. So this is the aura. And I think I like figured out the message behind it right when Jill said patience. And I know that we just talked about patience, but like then the card was, what does happiness look like to you? What about love? And in the aura, I could see like a bunch of legs running, and I feel like that's how you are right now. Like you're just, and there's so much going on in the aura compared to the ones that we did before. And I kind of feel like Virgo is like that every time I do one of these. I feel like there's just so much going on in your head and in your life, and you don't want to slow down ever. And you think that if you just keep working like as hard as you possibly can and like and putting yourself under all this stress that it's gonna, you know, actually give you what you think that you need. But when you think about it this way, like, you are your most important asset. You should be your first priority. And even though the things that you're doing, you think that you're doing those things to like take care of yourself, but you also can't do those things as well as you could if you were, you know, taking care of yourself in other ways, like ways that you think aren't taking care of yourself or aren't productive actually really are, and they're going to benefit you in the long run, like sleeping and relaxing and meditating and being still and spending time out in nature and spending time with people that you love and laughing and just finding other things outside of work. And maybe fitness is like a big thing for you. Like if you're just constantly amped up trying to be busy all the time, like you need to actually take time to yourself. And even though you might see working out as like taking time to yourself, which it is, but you need time to recover from that as well. Like if you are so focused on taking care, whoops, you might benefit from, what is that? Rose quartz. Um, what was I saying? Like, okay, spending time with yourself is working out and taking care of your health in that way, but it's the difference between working on your body and working on your mind. I feel like there's so much clutter going on in your mind, and even though you make things look all put together on the outside, like maybe your house is all in order and your body's good and you're eating healthy and you're doing good at work, like your mind is so cluttered. You just need time to actually clear it and be okay with relaxing and, you know, just being able to work through those thoughts that you're having so that you're not so stressed mentally all the time and you don't have to be in this go, go, go energy. But yeah, that's my message.
Okay.
And you're welcome, Nicole.
And you're welcome. All right. Up next is Libra. Let's see. And yeah, it was just a package. All right, let's see. Libra. Like, nobody cares. Let's see.
I cared, actually. It like jumbled up my entire train of thought. I was like, oh my god, like what if she had to sign for that package?
I know. I'm like, oh gosh. But okay, Libra, we are going to grab you a few messages from your higher self. I don't know why I was going to say future self, but well, your higher self, about love and life. Let's see what comes out for you. And then afterwards, I'm going to send you over to Morgan, and she's going to paint your aura. Let's see. It is so pretty, Morgan. What you made there, that's so pretty. How the colors and everything. You're so
Oh, thank
creative.
you. Thank
Very,
you.
very creative. All right, Libra. Taurus energy comes out twice for me here. I feel like your higher self wants you to know. Like, I want to say almost like, don't worry. I feel like there's a lot of worry about the future, and this, a lot of it I think is over money and abundance and success. And it looks to me like if you're not successful already, you're going to be. So don't worry, because success is showing here. Like a great success actually is showing here. As long as you just stay grounded, stay grounded, stay in. It shows like I feel like you're responsible. You probably are the type that's you're responsible, grounded. If not this, I want to say stay grounded for some reason to some of you. I don't know. I just got a bit of a feeling of something going through your head just a tiny bit. I don't know why. But I just did. So just make sure you stay grounded with stuff. Remember like where you came from. I feel a bit like saying don't be all up on your high horse. Like just a little bit, just a little bit. Some of you, okay, just a little bit. I'm about to swear, but I just heard some of you say, "Well, fuck you," and if you tell me what movie that is from, you can have a free general reading later, or another free yes no. All right. Anyways, let's see. Yeah, there's abundance here. The married pregnancy. Now, pregnancy is not something you're planning on, or then be careful. Wrap it up. If it isn't, like, if there's no way that can be possible, then it could be the birth of a new idea. And like I said, that word abundance is showing here. And whatever you're doing, you're looking really good doing it. So keep it up. Okay, you guys are on the right track. Things are going to pay off for you. Let me grab one of these. Oh, these two wanted to fall out, so I will take them. Adversity. All right. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. All right, good. And then acceptance. What? I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Acceptance.
That's
I am
crazy.
learning. I know. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. So accept things you cannot change. Okay. All right, Morgan.
Alrighty, so this is the aura, and basically everything that Jill just said is exactly what my message is about to be. Because with this, at first, I got just this feeling of abundance, and I was also getting messages about pregnancy. And again, like Jill said, I don't think this has to be about pregnancy. It's just this, in this aura, it felt like I could see seeds, and that just to me comes across as like planting seeds in wherever like your aspect of life that you want to see growth. Um, and then the card that came out is no one's validation will make your work any better than it already is. And I think that you have you've been planting the seeds and it's been taking a while, but I feel like, hold on, because there was another message I had there. I definitely think like the grounding thing is what I wanted to bring up. Getting back in touch with your body, like regulating your nervous system comes through. And it's funny because earlier today I was watching this thing, and I don't know if you guys ever heard of it, but it's called earthing, and it's when people use like this special type of bed sheet that they lay on that has like I think it's copper, and it has like a long copper wire connected from the bed sheet, and you like put it out your window and literally connect it into the ground outside, and it will change like your energy voltage. And so people are saying that like it helps them sleep better, like they sleep through the whole night, it gets rid of pain, it like changes their whole lives, and it's insane.
I've never
But
heard that.
yeah, it's crazy. And like you can do it with like stuff that you have around the house. Like maybe the only thing that you need to get is like copper wire, but I'll send you the video because it's insane. I watched this guy like make his own version of it,
Have
and
you
he
tried
actually
this
like,
before?
have I tried it?
Yeah.
No, I want to so bad.
Sounds
But he actually
interesting.
has like a voltage meter that you can see the actual change in his energy, like in numbers and how drastic the change is.
I bet. I bet. Yeah.
It's
Wow.
wild. So I feel like that's that kind of energy of like just like I feel like electronics and all of like the stimulation of the electronics and electricity around you is really affecting you and your mental state, and it's not allowing you to see things clearly. So when I say that you're planting seeds, but in this energy, you might not be seeing results from that because you're not, like, let's say this is going to be a weird example, but like if you plant, I don't know much about plants, but if you plant something that can't grow in a certain soil, like if you're trying to plant a rose in sand, then like yes, you planted it, but it's in sand. And like I said, I don't know much about plants, but I'm pretty sure a plant can't grow if you plant it in sand. Um, but once you plant it in soil, because you can actually see clearly and your energy isn't fuzzy because of all this stimulation from social media and just staring at a screen and all of the, what's the word? There's a word for it, but all the electricity that gets put off by things around your home, like lights and everything, like it really does affect your energy. And I feel like that's making it really hard for you to get out of that mindset and clear your mind. And you might be like going outside every now and then and being like, oh, okay, I cleared my energy, but nothing's changing. There is so much negative energy around you in your home, I feel like. And you have to actually disconnect from that by like making changes like, okay, I don't need to have this plugged in. I don't need to have that plugged in. I'm not using it. Just stuff like that. It makes a huge difference. It's a very specific thing, but yeah.
I'm all. Can I say something?
Yeah, go for it.
I'm so because I'll be forgetting. Like there's the few things in my head to what you were saying. So
Mhm.
that's why I'm like, did you probably? I'm sure you probably know the meaning of the cards, right? Or no, the tarot.
Kind of, some of them.
Okay, so because I'm wondering, like, oh, okay, are you playing off the card, or were you getting the seeds planted thing? Because one of these cards literally means seeds well planted. So that's
Really?
why I
I
was like,
didn't
wait,
know that.
you didn't know that? Okay, so that's
No,
why
I
I
just
wanted to
figured like this
interrupt
looked like
you. Then
seeds.
I was like, wait a minute now, because you keep talking about planting seeds and seeds planting. I'm like, I want to say something, but I don't want to interrupt. But yeah, this is like seeds well planted. Efforts will be rewarded in the future. That was one, and then the second one was something you just said, and I can't remember now. See, like I said, I'll be forgetting because there's
The
so much going
energy,
through my mind. I forget.
right? Like the electricity thing, like unplugging and going
Yeah.
outside, or like planting a rose in sand. If you don't plant it in the right place, I don't know.
Gosh, I can't remember now, but still, it's so weird how, like you say, a lot of what you say and what I say, it just they go hand in hand. It's cool.
That is crazy. I'm done, by the way.
Okay, okay, alrighty. Up next is going to be Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio. Up next. Get my ass up so I can timestamp this. All right, let's see. Scorpio. This chair is too loud. Alrighty. Okay, Scorpio, we are going to get a few messages here from your higher self regarding love and life, right? And then afterwards, Morgan is going to deal with your aura. Okay, she's gonna paint it for you. Let's see. I don't. Morgan gonna have me sleeping outside in the dirt tonight just to see how see how I feel. In the, you know, when I get up.
With a bunch of copper pennies in your pocket. Same thing.
A pocket full of change. Laying in damn dirt. Okay, let me see. Alrighty. People are like, what are those two on? I don't know. Life stuff. I don't know. Let's see. Oh damn, we got two aces coming through. That's to me that feels good, looks good. Man, that's good luck. Two aces, 2 out of 3 cards being an ace. But okay. I feel like slapping you. I don't know why. It's just I feel like come on and just like bitch slapping you just really quickly because your head down in between the middle of two aces. I feel like you are ignoring something or you are not seeing something in a way, and that's usually the 4, right? Ignoring it. But I feel that energy with the 5, and because of the cards on either side of this I feel like are you always let down or you're having regret, feeling disappointed. I almost feel like slapping you and saying, look, snap out of that. I know it sounds harsh. That's not harsh. But let me see. This to me is new, like new stuff, new opportunities, new adventure. It could be a new job. This is all about taking action and being bold, not sitting there with your head down and the poor me. I feel like it's a bit of a poor me. That's why I feel like slapping you around a little bit. I mean, because I think that's what it almost is going to take to get you out of that type of. I don't know. I feel like that. Oh, it's okay. It's not going to help. You need to be like a foot up your ass type thing to help. I don't know why. I just feel like that a little bit. Um, I'm the same, by the way. You know, people, oh, why don't you try it? Yeah. Just tell me. Stop doing this. Oh, okay, good. I got it. Okay, I got it. Just tell me. Don't be all nice and sweetie and just say it. Dang. Anyways, um, this could be the truth on something too for some of you. Maybe your higher self wants, yeah, I feel like your higher self is. So if I want to slap you, that's your own self wanting to slap you. Since I'm feeling it, since this is from your higher self and I'm feeling it, your higher self wants to slap you. So you want to slap yourself. I know it sounds weird. They want you to, it's almost like they want you to see the truth. They want you to recognize the truth. Like they either you're not seeing the truth or something, or they want you to focus on new opportunities. All right, let me grab angel answer for you. Dwayne, hello. Doing pretty good. How are you? Don't stop. Morgan, I remember now the other one. For Libra, another thing that came to mind, you had said, oh my God, was it? No, not free your. Oh, damn. It was like an En Vogue. I don't know, it was an En Vogue song. You said something, and it was a line, a couple. You didn't say free your mind or, and the rest will follow. And no, I don't know. It was a song. I can't remember now, but sorry.
Was it when you said
So
don't stop, get it, get it?
that song too. But
Okay,
it's
because I was
funny.
like, that's a good song.
Wait, it's funny you just mentioned that. What you? I said what?
Don't stop, get it, get it.
So this "Don't Stop" just came out on this,
That's
but
so weird.
but for this one, I got Journey, like "Don't Stop,"
Don't
you know,
stop
believing.
believing. Ah,
Yes. So for
crazy.
this one, I got Journey, but "Don't Stop" came out again. So okay, so "Don't Stop," and then and like I said, the truth either is coming out or that is the truth, or don't stop believing. I don't know, but let's see. I want to grab one of these for you guys. All right. Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Yes, you can. All right. And I'm going to go ahead and give you to Morgan.
Alrighty. Okay, so I get a lot of emotions in this reading. So here is the aura. And I just see like pretty clear water. And that reminds me of emotions. And then also the Cancer card came out, which says soft, nurturing, passionate, loyal, and possessive. And then the cards that came out were yes, you're on their mind, and you are who you surround yourself with, cut out toxic energies ASAP. And with this, I just feel like, especially with like all of like the do it symbolism, it's it makes me think that like you've been just in your head a lot about somebody or something, and you've been holding on to those feelings so tightly, and it's almost like you can't breathe because of it, like you're drowning, and you want to bring up something so bad, or like you want to know how they feel so bad, and I think you're waiting for somebody to make a move instead of you just doing it and taking the initiative and saying what you need to say, because there's so much blue energy here. And even when I turned this to Scorpio, it like knocked over this what is that? I just had it. I don't remember. I can't believe I don't remember. I'll figure it out in a second. But um yeah, it's just there's so much time spent in your mind, and I feel like if you just take action instead of waiting for someone else to take action, you would get so much further. And I feel like you're so worried about how you're going to come across if you do take action, if you are the one that takes initiative, and you don't want to like come across as bossy or clingy or anything like that. You don't want to be seen as negative, but it's actually probably really helpful that you do that, um, because the other person is probably clueless. They probably have no idea what you're thinking, but you've thought these things through 1,000 times, so you're probably like, how do they not know what I'm thinking? Like, it should be so obvious, but they're doing their own thing, busy with their own thing. So like, you have to just say what you need and communicate that and take the initiative. And I just feel like it would help out both of you so much. It's bothering me so much that I don't remember the name of that, but I will figure it out by the end of this, I promise. But that's the reading.
Did you say by the end of the sitcom?
No, I said by the end of this.
Oh, I don't know what the heck I was thinking. Okay, I thought you said by the end of the sitcom. I'm like, what? All right.
It's basically a sitcom.
All right, see, I guess I'm just hearing things now. Faith, hello. Dwayne, hello, if I didn't already say it. I think I did, but Faith, hello, hello. Oh, I forgot about the banners. Right now
It's
I'm on
okay. I've been like
Sagittarius.
changing this to say I've been trying to keep on top of it, but
No, no one asked me about the banners or anything at all. See, that must mean people don't care. They don't care about it probably. So,
right.
like you said, most people probably don't care. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna put them on now. But if I forget to change it, please. If anybody sees that I forget to change it, please let me know. All right, Sagittarius. Because I can't see it from where I'm at. I have to literally like get up and look at it. So, all right, Sagittarius. Oops, I'm done. Okay, let me. I'm gonna have to start that timestamp over because these cards were out. Oh, that's funny about the fortune. I've never put a fortune back into a cookie. I think because you always eat the cookie. Usually.
Right.
All right, damn it. Let me see. Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius. We're going to get a few messages here from your higher self regarding love and life in general. And then afterwards, Morgan's going to paint your aura. All right. Languages of lights. Hello, hello. How you doing, Wendy and Dave? How you guys? Oh, we got 2 3s here. So the number 3 is love, wisdom, good fortune, celebrating things in groups. But then you know what? Before I haven't really done this with the two. Like I add numbers together all the time. But when the 2 cards, but for some reason on yours, if you add it together, then you get a 6. 3 and 3 is 6, which is hearts, healing, and cooperation. And I do feel like your higher self is letting you know, like either continue healing, it's just like guiding you to say continue healing, or it's saying that like your heart hurts, your heart is in. It talks about kind of like perseverance. Um, I don't know if there was, for some, there's some type of sorrow, disappointment. Could have been some type of deception for some of you, a third person involved type thing, something, love triangle. Um, could have been happened at work for some of you. But I think your higher self wants you to know that a cycle is coming to a close. Like that cycle, I think, and that energy that is coming to a close. There's this new cycle that's going to begin, and it's like in the meantime, you have the freedom to do whatever you want, type thing. And this is saying the world is at your feet. Luck is on your side. All right. I'm actually going to grab one of these. Let's see. Oracles for you. Let's see. All right. Third eye vision. Reclaim your mind. Okay, and there we go. 36, right? 6 plus 3 is 9. And then you got 3, 3, right? 3 goes into 9. So this is all about, could be, I think, more about either about the number 3 or 9 for you. I don't know. But 9 is fulfillment, compassion. Oh my goodness. She's up. All right. Oh, Lord. Okay. But reclaim your mind. Third eye vision. I'm sorry about my cat. She's loud, yes. Let's go ahead and grab an angel answer for you. I think it's their number is 3 for you today, you guys. You get all these 3s, and so love, wisdom, good fortune. Let's see. Oh, goodness. Look for a sign. All right, look for a sign. All right, and Morgan.
Okay, so all I can think of is just so many distractions. First of all, this is Amazonite. Um, so I was looking that up, and then when I figured it out, I was like, shoot, I haven't even spun the wheel, so I gotta spin that. Um, and then like the cat walked in, and I feel like so distracted by everything. Um, okay, this card really wants to come out. I'm gonna pull one more. Oh, okay. Okay, so we got. Oh, wait, let me show you the aura. Okay, like I'm all over the place with this reading. There's that. It's really pretty. I really like it a lot. But it was also so rushed. But I love how it turned out. And then the cards we got, and we got this one earlier. We've got hands and hearts and noses. So stop and smell the freaking roses. Be bold, stand out, let others appreciate you and all your work, and give your younger self a reason to look forward to the future. And I just feel so like exhausted with this energy, but I don't know, I feel like you're working so hard, but you're in such a chaotic energy constantly. And even though like maybe other people are seeing you as like the hardest worker and like you're doing so good, like you are constantly like distracted and worried about like 100 things at one time and all over the place, and you can't ever like focus on one thing, I feel like. And I, there's so much like scattered energy in my head, and I feel like you're worried about something, and I'm not sure what it is, but and maybe it's like nothing specific. There's just this constant anxiety, and maybe that's what you're dealing with is some really bad anxiety, and you haven't been able to like get that under control. I just took a deep breath, and oh my God, I still don't feel relaxed after taking it. I would say slow down and like stop thinking that like you always need mental stimulation all the time. Like you don't always need to be taking in new information. And like especially like at the beginning of this when I was looking up what that stone was, I realized that like I had things that I needed to be doing, but I was researching things, and I get the sense that you might research things about your health a lot, which I am also guilty of doing that. But like you spend so much time researching like your symptoms, and maybe you come to like these really extreme conclusions, and when instead you could have just been like setting up a doctor's appointment, going to the doctor, making yourself a good meal, going on a walk, like taking care of your body instead of trying to figure out all of like these options that of things that could be wrong with your body, and then just picking the one that sounds the worst and going, yep, that's wrong with me, and then having even more anxiety because of that. I just feel like you need to slow down and take it easy and focus on what's important in that moment instead of worrying about the future. Okay, hold up. Let me restart that. Because I've heard this quote that I like a lot, and it's depression is when we are constantly focused on the past, and anxiety is when we're constantly focused on the future. And then serenity is when we are focused on the now. So once you're focused on the here and now and what you can do right now instead of what's going to happen or what could happen, I mean, and what did happen in the past, just think about what are you doing right now? Are you doing like enough that you should be doing for yourself instead of taking care of everybody else and worried about your job, worried about all these other things? You are your main priority. And how do you feel in this moment? So, okay, I feel so out of breath doing that reading, but I'm done. Don't
Okay,
make
I'm
me get the,
coming.
I was
I'm
gonna say, don't
coming.
make me get the intermission music.
All right, let's see. I was like, hiya, I coming, I coming. But I forgot I was muted, so you couldn't hear me. All right, let me see. All right. And you guys don't forget to check out Languages of Light. That is Wendy and Dave. You guys are so cool, very interesting. Go check them out, you guys. And let's see. You are welcome. You are welcome. I want to have Languages of Lights back on here whenever you can. Wendy and Dave, let me know. All right, Capricorn. Let's see.
Oh, I remember Wendy and Dave. I watched
Yeah.
one of your live streams and they were on.
Yeah. That's Wendy and Dave.
Hi, Wendy and Dave. Yeah, I loved that. I loved that stream. That was cute. It was fun.
Yeah. I know a lot of people really enjoyed you guys, Wendy and Dave, and just of course other you guys are so much fun, so love to have you on again. All right, Capricorn, we're going to get you some messages here from your higher self regarding love, life, okay, whatever comes out. And then afterwards, going to give it to Morgan. She's going to paint your aura for you. Let's see. Or if you ever want to do something on your channel or at all, let me know. But all right, let's see. So Capricorn, doing some Cancer energy comes out with this. Two twos. The number two is partnerships, harmony, balance, and then You know, if you add it together, it's 4, which is stability and foundations and also leaps of faith. Maybe your higher self wants you to maybe make a decision, because I feel like you already know the answer. You just, there's like this over analyzing or indecision. Maybe it's 2 different choices, but for some reason I feel like you know what to do. Or maybe this is you pretending like there isn't a problem on something when you know there is a problem. Like you just act like there isn't a problem, but you know there is. I feel like this is something, you know, so I don't, you know, I'm not trying to get on you or anything like that. I feel like it's something you already are aware of. But your higher self is the one that might be getting on you a little, not me. um, your higher self there's this like, consider your next steps carefully. Maybe that's what you're doing. I don't know if you are or not, but that's a message coming through, is like, hey, consider your next steps carefully. Well, I want to say watch things carefully. Also, watch things carefully, keep an eye out. I hope you're not gossiping. I mean, there's this element that I feel a little gossipy energy. I don't know if that is you or if that is someone around you, but that doesn't serve anybody. You know, doesn't do anything except put you in a lower vibration when you're gossiping about people. But I don't know if that's you, or like I said, I don't know what that's about. There's this like inner knowledge. I don't know if I'm trying to remind you, like your higher self is trying to remind you, like remember, you know, it's like we have all this inner knowledge. Just tap into it. I feel like it's a reminder to tap into your intuition or something here coming through. But okay, let me go ahead and grab you one of these angel answer oracles over here. This could be new studies or training or something like that for some of you too. Maybe your higher self wants you to do some type of new studies, new training. Maybe if you've been thinking about it, this could say, hey, you know, consider it. Trust. Trust yourself. If it's something you've been thinking about, trust yourself. Do it. And then one of these. I think it's Soul's Journey, I think. S. Hello, hello. I don't remember. Oh my gosh. Are you S or are you I? Why do I always forget this? S. All right. Humor. There's the Buddha card. Shania, and there's Shania. Hello, Shania. Whenever I see this card now, I think of you, Shania, the Buddha card, because Buddha's on it. All right, humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. All right, so your higher self could be telling you that too. Look, just put some trust into yourself, and you know, choose to focus a little bit more on the lighter side of life. Everything doesn't always have to be so dark or so. Yeah. Anyways, let me go ahead and give you a Morgan. All right.
Alright, so this is the aura. I love it so much. It's so pretty. And with this, I get a very feminine energy, but it's like a repressed feminine kind of energy. And then the card that came out was that hobby that you've been curious to try it. There's a reason it piqued your interest. And then I pulled some zodiac cards, and literally I got Libra and then every single water sign. So Scorpio, um, Cancer, Pisces, and then this is Libra. And so I feel like there is something that you want to do, or like a thought that you have or an opinion that you want to express. There's a way that you want to express yourself that you feel doesn't really, like, it's usually not something that you would do, or maybe it just feels out of your comfort zone. like I'll share my own experience. Because like I've never been a very feminine female, okay? Like I don't like to wear dresses very much. I like the way that they look. I love the way they look, and then I put them on and I'm like, this is not for me. Like I need to wear skinny jeans and sneakers and a t-shirt, like a band t-shirt or a video game t-shirt. Like I should not be wearing a dress ever. And then I grew up with nothing but brothers, four brothers, and so like emotions weren't a thing in my house, and so I feel like there is this resistance when it comes to maybe wanting to be in a more feminine type of energy right now, but it's always piques your interest, but you're like not sure how to do it. Like I don't know. I don't know what it is, if this is the case. But I think that even though it's uncomfortable, like it doesn't mean that you shouldn't try it. And you should never let fear control you in that way. Also, I do want to point out, because I know that Jill said um, there were two twos. My phone's at 22%. I just looked at it. I haven't looked at it this entire time. So that's probably a very significant number. And this is also like, this is pointing straight at this rose quartz, which I'm pretty sure helps with like feminine energy. And even if you're a man, like this isn't gender specific, it's just about energy. And like feminine energy doesn't mean like physically feminine, it just means like more emotional or more what's the word? Like using emotion more than logic and being more gentle rather than like aggressive, that type of energy. And or maybe it is something like physical that you want to change up. Either way, it's fine. I'm trying like not to word this in a weird way, but you know what I mean. Even if it's like if you want, like if you're a man or a woman per se, but it's probably more uncomfortable to want to do this as a man and harder to actually go out and do it. If you want to go like get a facial or go to the spa or something, you can do that. And I know that's probably like a scary thing to do because like it doesn't seem like a very masculine thing to do, but it is okay to treat yourself regardless of who you are. And loving yourself isn't defined by a gender. Like there's no gender that says you can love yourself and you can't love yourself. Like regardless of what your gender is, you can love yourself and you should love yourself. And so yeah, I'm just gonna cut it off there because I'll just keep talking forever. But yeah, that's my spiel.
Okay. And I had forgot to change the sign until I was just about done. Man, I think I was done or something with the banner thing. Damn it, man. But let's see. All right, up next is going to be Aquarius. Let's see. Let me timestamp this for Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. I'm going to get some messages here from your higher self regarding love and just life in general. All right, so let's see what comes out here for you. And then I'm going to give it to Morgan after to paint your aura.
And real quick, I do just want to say to Sarah, because she said earlier that she just got home from the hospital, and I don't know if she left or something or didn't hear me maybe, but I asked what happened because I don't know if she told us, but I'm curious to know what happened, and I hope she's okay.
I didn't know I could answer for her, but I don't know if she would, I don't know if you want me to answer. I don't want to answer
Right,
for her, but yeah.
right.
Um,
Yeah, I just hope you're okay.
but she's good now.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah,
I just want to
she's
make sure
like,
because like she just got home from the hospital, so I don't know how
yeah.
serious it was. Not saying it
Uh,
like it wasn't serious, but
yeah, yeah. Okay. Aquarius, your energy come right out Aquarius, and so does Leo, and so does Aries. And you're in between, looks like a Leo and Aries for some of you, Aquarius. Now, others of you, I don't know, just maybe you work with them, or they're just around you, or maybe it's nothing. But let's see. Looking at this, your higher self wants you to remind you of that inner strength that you do have. I don't know I know that you have it, but I think sometimes maybe you forget or something. So I think you are trying to remind yourself, hey, damn it, man, I got all this inner strength. I can do this. I can get through this. I can, whatever it is. You know you can handle whatever it is. You got to remember patience also. So, sure, we know be patient with other people, but also remember to be patient with yourself on things. Okay. Um, I don't know. Some of you maybe feel like you're being tested. Yeah. And you probably, yeah, you're being tested type thing. Your higher self is testing you. What are you going to do? How are you going to handle it? You're going to do the same thing again? You're going to do the same this? You're going to do this? Have you changed? Have they changed? Whatever it is. But it could be being tested to see what you're going to do. This is showing positive changes. So I believe that I keep wanting to say you want you to know, since it is your higher self, that positive changes are coming here. It is showing up. I mean, this is showing like being on the right track. This shows you're on the right path. And a lot of you, I think that you're kind of like gonna either get more clarity on your path, or maybe you are getting clarity right now about your path. A lot of you, this is like getting more confidence in yourself and all that. So if any of you are wondering about love, it does say the situation looks favorable. Okay, so maybe it's with an Aries for some of you. Others of you, this Leo energy is coming through too. But I feel like it, anyways. This is like stepping up, taking charge. So either the Aries energy is a step up, take charge energy. So it could be telling you guys to step up and take charge of things here. When it comes to love, when it comes to life, whatever it is, step up and take charge of things. Let me grab you an angel answer oracle here. Some of you have to say you have to become more disciplined, because the Emperor, the Aries energy, is all about discipline. It's also about structure and stability. So if that's something you want, you got to step up and make it happen type thing, right? Let's see. Communicate clearly. Yes. Communicate clearly. I know that's right. And then let's grab one of these for you. Friendship. All right. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. All right. Friendship. All right. And then I'm going to go to Morgan.
okay. So every time I do an Aquarius reading, it always feels like so personal. So here's the aura. And I still think it's so crazy how our like messages always line up so well, because you got the fire energy and then it landed on orange. Yeah, the aura, everything about this is fiery. I even pulled out the Leo card. That's the Leo card. And
That is so
then,
cool.
yeah, and then Gemini also came out. And then Capricorn came out, but it came out upside down, which is why I agree with what you said about like not having that drive and needing to actually buckle down and do it. And I didn't even pull one of these cards, but I have a pretty clear idea of what this message is. And I think it's really just that like you need to shine your light. Like you have so much power within you, like Jill said. And there is so much that you have to offer the world, and it's just about getting over that fear of actually putting yourself out there, because what you have to offer the world is really important and can help a lot of people and can entertain a lot of people. You have like a personality that is so strong, but you hide it so much, and I feel like the world is like in need of your personality. Like it's refreshing when someone meets someone like you, because you're so different and you actually want to have conversations that are meaningful, and like you always get something out of them, and you want to share insight with other people. It's not just like I'm talking to you just to talk to you because I'm uncomfortable with being silent and I don't actually want to talk to you and I'm not retaining any of the information that you're telling me. It's like I'm actually learning from you and you're learning from me, and this is a conversation. It's a back and forth, and we're both gaining something from this, you know? It's not small talk. Small talk is the worst. I literally wrote a song about it. So there's these cards which, oh, there's three. Okay. Wake up and choose happiness. No one's validation will make your work any better than it already is. This one's very important. And then this one came out again. We've got hands and hearts and noses, so stop and smell the effing roses. And I really just think, I'm going to show you the aura again because it's really cool. There's so much fire, like, in your soul. And you might not come across as a fiery person, but you are passionate about what you believe in. You're passionate about what you do. And once you actually show the world that you're confident in what you're doing and what you're saying and show that passion from within and spread it outwards, that's when you are going to see like how much you mean to people in this world, and people really need your energy. So yeah, that's my message.
Okay. Pisces is going to be up next. All right, Pisces. This candle's like caving in and shit. That's why I don't like burning a real candle. You know, like I have to worry about it because I don't want to drip or whatever, and I be careful with that. Anyway.
It's so weird that you bring that up because like I was looking for a candle like 2 seconds ago just to light for no reason.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was just like, I just feel like I need to have a candle lit. I don't know. I couldn't find one, but
I like candles, but I mean, it's like you have to keep on getting more and keep on getting more and keep on getting. It's like I mean, I know. That's, anyways, let me go ahead and be quiet and do this, Pisces. All right, Pisces. We're gonna get a few messages here from your higher self regarding love and life and in general. So we'll see what comes out for you. And afterwards, I'm gonna give you to Morgan. Yeah, she gonna deal with your aura. All right, she's gonna paint your aura for you. So we have Cancer energy and Taurus, little Scorpio energy comes out for you. This is abundance. I mean, it's coming through for you. Your higher self wants to talk to you about like abundance, and this could be marriage and pregnancy. Now, if pregnancy is not what you're looking for, be careful, type thing. And it could be the birth of a new idea if there's no way that could, happen. But this is really nice. This is saying you're on the right track. So your higher self wants you to know you are on the right track. I feel like saying you're on the track for success, or you're on the track to success type thing, because it's like this to me shows drive and stamina. It's showing victory to me. It's showing victory and some type of like even maybe a public recognition or something like that comes through. But to me, this is telling you just stay focused. So your higher self wants you to keep on staying focused. All right, stay focused. Plan for success. This is showing that I think there's going to be something that comes that almost, I don't know if it's going to hit you upside the head, and then all of a sudden you're going to make like these really wise changes. This is also for some of you about like letting go of things. Like it's kind of making a clean break from past grudges. All right, let me grab angel answers here for you. Okay. Yeah, so your higher self wants you to let go of past grudges, okay, and just move forward because your future looks bright. No. I don't know what the question was, but the answer is no. And then let's grab one of these oracles. And when I'm done with this, I'm gonna give it to Morgan, but I'll be right back also when I'm done with this. Let's see. Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Why Imagine Dragons? Well, probably because it just says imagination, but the band, the group, whatever, Imagine Dragons just came up. Welcome to the. Okay, great. Now that song's gonna be up in my head. All right, Morgan.
Okay, so this aura looks really cool. And I was like kind of disappointed because the spinner has been really liking this color tonight, and I'm just like tired of drawing the color, but it came out so different than any of the other auras that I've done. But first of all, I want to point out that I don't know Chinese or anything, but this looks like Chinese lettering. And it was so like detailed compared to all the other ones. But I get the sense that in some area of your life, you are dealing with somebody where it feels like you're speaking a different language and they are just not understanding you. It doesn't matter how many ways you rephrase it, doesn't matter how many times you say it, they just don't get it. Or at least it seems that way. Because what I'm feeling is that they do get it, but I don't know if you've ever heard the term weaponized incompetence. I almost said incontinence. Incompetence is where people just act like they don't know what you're talking about so that they don't have to, what's the word, take accountability for their actions. They don't have to do what you're asking them to do. Like if you're asking them to do a favor and they're like, I don't know how to do that, then you can't argue that. Like you'll just do it yourself, and they know that. But I think there's so much here about standing your ground and not putting up with people's crap right now. And even if people aren't understanding what you're saying, don't let that be a reason to give in and just let them get away with whatever they're getting away with. And I know it sucks, like trying to reword things to somebody who you know knows what you're talking about. But if you have the opportunity to walk away from someone like that, absolutely do it. And especially if like you're asking them to change something that they're acting like they don't know how to change it, you need to walk away or don't try to fix the issue, but wait for them to, if you decide to stay in this energy, then don't just like solve all the problems yourself because that's what they want you to do. But when you react in that way, then they know that they can just keep doing it because you're going to keep letting them get away with it. But if there's something that affects them too, don't solve the problem. Just let them solve it or else it's not getting done. And that's the stance that you have to take with these types of people. And it's so irritating, I know, but oh my God, I feel so bad because I know what this energy is like, and I hate trying to explain things to people, and they treat you like you're speaking Chinese. And oh my God, I can just see like journal pages written and notes on your phone of like, okay, have I worded this the right way? Is it clear enough? Is it just clear as day? I can't be any more clear with this. And they just act like they don't get it. It might be somebody at your job, honestly, because it looks like money to me in the aura. Either way, though, don't let them affect your energy like this because they know that they're affecting your energy and you just need to be unresponsive. Like, just put up a shield, a barrier of like, this is how I'm going to explain it. And if you're going to act like you don't know what I'm talking about, then I'm not going to try to explain it anymore. I'm just going to go with the flow and I'll figure out another way around it that's going to benefit me, that's not going to benefit both of us because you need to stop getting away with this. I hope that made sense. It was such an irritating energy, but it's more of like a warning. Just be careful. Also, hi Linksy. Hope you're doing well.
Hi, Linksy. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see. How are you doing, Linksy? All right, you guys, we are all done with the 12 signs, all the main reading there. So it is now opened up for the free yes/no questions. If you'd like to have a free yes/no from me, go ahead and ask now to be added to the list, and we can add you to the list. And no need to post your question until I call on you. And when you're up, I can use tarot cards or tarot dice or Lenormand, which is not tarot, but it's like it. I also have the Book of Answers. I have a pendulum here for yes no. If you have a yes no coin, but if you don't specify, I'll use tarot. All right. If anybody does donate, please let us know because half the time I don't get a notification, so I won't even know. All right. And if you are interested in donating, there are different donation readings in the description box. So they are there, like messages from your person or a mini reading or general reading or whatever it is. Detailed question is only $4.99. All right. And are you sticking around or do you got to take off, Morgan?
Sorry, I was putting on I was changing my camera so that I could just come on and say bye because I do have to go.
Okay. No
Yeah.
problem.
Okay. There we go. Cool. Yeah, I enjoyed this. It was fun. But my dogs are like freaking out downstairs. I've heard
Okay.
like 3 super loud bangs. I'm like, okay, my house is destroyed now.
Uh-oh.
It's fine. I deal with it every single day. It's okay. It's what happens when you raise a pack of wolves. I'm used to it.
Well, thank you so much for being here, Morgan. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Of course. And I hope everyone has a beautiful night.
All right. You too.
Bye.
All right. Bye-bye. And you guys do not forget to check her out on Pauratraits. That's the channel she can, she paints your aura on. And then her other channel is Morg in the Void. All right. She sings and has different videos up. She's funny. So check her out, you guys. All right. I'm just putting these cards away. Where is the box for this? I'm looking for the box for this. Where'd it go? Where you go? Where you go? Oh, how to get back there? I don't know how I got back there. Sacred forest portals. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Long time no see. And good, Linksy. Good that you're good. Yeah, if anybody would like to have a free tarot reading, there's a yes, no for free tonight. Just ask now to be added and we can add you to the list, you guys. You're good? You're on vacation? Very nice. On vacation? Good. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Oh, in Florida. Okay. Very nice. It looks like you're up. Sacred Forest Portals is up. Okay. And you guys do not forget to check out Linksy. That her other channel is A's Tarot Readings. She is a very good tarot reader, you guys. So do not forget to check her out. And thank you, Linksy. Thank you for being here. Okay, will you find what you're looking for? As long as you're looking within. But no, if you're talking about a material object or something, let me see. I don't know why the first thing was to look within, but okay, let's see. This I'm giving you a yes to. I feel like I don't know if it would make sense for me to say I feel like you're over analyzing the truth. I don't know if that even would make sense though, because like the truth is showing up, and then so is over analyzing, and I'm not sure if this is about pretending like there isn't a problem when there is or something, but I'm going to give you a yes on this. Looking at this. All right. And Linksy, you are up next, Linksy. Oh, you're an overthinker. Yeah, me too. Well, me too. Shit, where's the yeah, put that on there just for a minute, just see. I'm trying to see if the energy of that banner up. I don't know if I like it there or don't like it. Like I say, I can never decide that. Will I get a love offer this month? All right. I'm literally sitting on the sand. Oh, you are with the waves in front of me? Can you imagine? I mean, isn't that great? Brent. Joseph Brent. There we go. Isn't you know what? Back in the day, you weren't able to sit on the sand and watch the waves, because of reception. Like, oh, I don't have reception, or I can't go out too far, or whatever it is. But man, nowadays, isn't that cool that you can sit there and talk to us while you're on a beach? That's so cool. Will I get a love offer this month? It's free yes, no. It's right in the description. It's always in the description there. Yeah, free yes, no. Will I get a love offer this month? That's some Leo energy. But this to me is a yes. This shows up as a yes for me, even though I kind of feel like it's an energy of a maybe. I don't know why. Maybe because of this card, but I it would say answer you with a yes. I mean, you've got the Sun card. That's the happiest card, and it looks like having fun. This shows like unnecessary worry, but it shows you having fun. To me, look at that, having a good time. But so leans more toward a yes. I don't know why though. I'm maybe slash yes feeling of it. But there you go. Alrighty. Aldona, you are up next. So, like, if you're talking about like a mini reading, that's the most, and that probably would be is a mini reading is $12 and oh gosh, whatever price is. I think it's $12.12. It's in the description box right there. But I think it's $12.12. And if it's just a detailed, like just a question, is $4.99. All right. Will A leave me alone anytime I'm assuming that says soon. There's the heart on the lower right hand corner that covers that. Will A leave me alone anytime, I think soon, and get out of my life completely? All right. Well, will they leave you alone anytime soon? And that card just dropped. I put it back in because I thought it was my mistake, you know, because I grabbed it in the way I grabbed the deck of cards. But so that's meant to be 2 tens. Number 10 is harmony, completion, and renewal. So completion. I'm giving this yes. It may have been stressful or something. I don't know, showing stress or burdens or overburden or feeling that way or something, but I'm giving this a yes. It's showing to me like living the dream and happiness is showing up. So you're getting a yes. All right. All right. Nicole. You're up. Nicole. Is A the Leo serious about me? Gold cards. All right. So you're getting yeses here. Is this, you even got, look at that. You even got the Lovers card that came out with that too. See that? That's true love and deep friendship. You could have both, but you're gonna, yes, you got the Wheel of Fortune too. Look at that. That could be positive changes. Very nice for you. All right, so very nice. All right, Shania, you are up next. I'm gonna have to step away for just a minute. After I don't think anybody else is waiting anyway. So after Shania, I'm gonna step away from them. I'm also gonna do last call. So last call right now too. Actually, if you'd like to have a free yes/no reading, just let us know in the chat that you'd like to be added to a list. If you'd like to donate for anything, let us know. You're welcome, Nicole. Thank you. See, I do too, but I'm wondering if some people don't like that or not. But I like it. Thank you. Because there's the other light that I have on it goes right in my face, but it does brighten it up much better. But I gotta get what Morgan suggested. Is she said a ring light. I'm like, yeah, I gotta get one of those or something. All right, so Shania, maybe you're typing. Okay, Dice Joe, has Leo told his family about his interest in me? All right. Oh, it is. Uh-oh. Okay, well, you got 2 sevens, and with the number 7, it's like a spiritual number, and could be about, well, could be about control. Can also be about intuition. Let me see something here. I need to make sure something. I'm just making sure of something here. Wait a minute now. Hold on a second. All right. Sorry about that. So, I don't really think so on this. I'm giving this more of a no. I mean, the devil card does come up too, just to let you know. which I don't know if he's telling you that he did or he's telling you I'm going to and he hasn't. But the devil card's here. I don't know why. If it's kind of fear or worry, I'm not sure going on. It could be your fear, could be your worry, could be theirs. But it's this is giving me more of a no feeling to this. All right. I was going to step away for a moment, but actually, I don't need to step away because I'm doing last call. And if no one else wants to read it, I'll just go ahead and take off. Yeah, I think I would just go ahead and take off then, you guys. I guess that's it. No one. Okay. If you guys don't want to read it or don't want to, excuse my voice. Hold on a sec. Oh, Sacred Forest Portals. Joseph Brent. Well, thank you. All right, thank you. Let's see. Yeah, I'll stick around. I mean, if people want readings, I'll stay. But it don't mean sitting here if people don't want reading. Well, I'm gonna take off and go get other stuff done. But yeah, and I'm just waiting. Nothing's come through. I'm just sitting here looking at it. But let's see. Angela, yes, you can. Yep, you can. So let me go ahead and start with. You want me to start flips from the book? But nothing's coming through yet. But I'm sure it will. Joseph Brent. I'm gonna go ahead and or do you want me to do it in the order that you said, or would you like me to? Does it matter to you what order? I was gonna save like the mini reading for last, but if you want it first, I can do that too. Thank you. Thank you so much, Joseph Brent. Thank you. So does it matter to you what order I go in? Or because I was going to do the Book of Answers first, but if you want me to do it in the order you said first, I will do that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start. You might be a little behind on the live stream. I don't. I mean, maybe you're not caught up all the way live or something. Because I was wondering about that earlier. Actually, if maybe you weren't caught up live, but maybe it's just that much delayed. But I'm gonna start with this. I'm not seeing an answer. So, a substantial effort will be required. All right, a substantial effort will be required. It is significant. Okay, it is significant. Take a closer look. Take a closer look. All right. I don't know if that was 3 or 4 already, but I was going to give you extra anyway, so I'll just give you one more. It is something you won't forget. All right now. Okay, so that is the Book of Answers. You guys, it's 3-page flips for only $1.88 if you're interested. All right. Let's see. You do, Angela? I just saw that. You fell off. Oh. See, and then you're also going to do, let's do the love reading next, and then the mini. I'm going to do the mini. No, I'm going to do the mini. Go ahead and choose a couple oracle cards if you like. If you don't care, I can choose for you. So we're still on Sacred Forest Portals, Angela. Yeah, so no need to post your questions until until you're up, because they can get lost up in the chat sometimes. So we're doing your mini reading next, Brent. Joseph, Brent. And I will pull more cards also. I just start off with these. Some Capricorn energy coming through. A little bit of Scorpio also. So, yeah, you're pretty. I don't know how far behind you are, but I'm waiting for you to pick the oracle cards, but you're not answering. So I know you. Can somebody please let Joseph Brent know in the chat that, because I don't know if he's able to see it before he can hear it, because he's answering to the first time I asked, I think, right now. So if one of you guys, Linksy or Shania, wouldn't mind letting him know. Okay, and I'm gonna choose my favorite, the Chinese fortune cookie oracle. This one just fell right out. Care required. All right. Guard yourself against deception and be careful of making foolish mistakes at this time. Moonology manifestation. Thank you, Linksy. This says, keep your heart open. All right. First quarter moon in Libra. Keep your heart open. I don't know why, but I want to grab, this is the Kipper deck. So I just want to grab a few out of here also that I'm going to put face down, and we'll look at it after. I might grab another one of them depending, but let's see. You have 2 5s, which 5 and 5 is 10, but 10 is harmony, completion, and renewal. The number 5 itself is change, and it could be inconsistency, it could be conflicts, it could be conflicted even too. But this could be fear and worry and being conflicted over something, and deceptions coming up also in the tarot. And over here, what says care required, it mentioned possible deception. So I'm not sure if you were deceived or if you were doing the deceiving, but it does come through with there could be depression showing up here. I don't know if you're let down, if right now, excuse my voice, if you're feeling disappointed, if you are having regrets. But this is saying that things happen for a reason. So no matter what it is, I hope you're not down on yourself, or I hope you're not upset at yourself. I hope that's not what it is, because we're here to make mistakes and learn, So, but whatever it is, try and look for the hidden blessings in things, is what this is showing. I don't know if you've lost in love, because that is one of the meanings that you lost in love. But whether it is or isn't, just try and look for the hidden blessings, because they are there. It's buffering for you guys. I don't know what to do then, because it could be the internet connection. I don't know. Sorry, you guys. I don't know. It's not on my end, but now this also is showing this queen energy. Now this could be your energy or someone around you, but the energy of this queen is very loving, very compassionate, very nurturing, deep psychic insights. And what I'm going to say with this card is trust your intuition. Also be open and honest. Maybe it's about your feelings, I don't know, but be open and honest. Yeah, I don't know if there was deceit. I don't know if somebody with a hidden agenda. I don't know if this is a bit of self-defeating, self-sabotaging things. But it could be showing like driven by your own wants even, and maybe not thinking carefully. So it might be something like that even. But oh, you were deceived. And I seen through the, oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay. Yeah, this is like, could be trying to figure out, like trying to decide, should I stay, should I leave? But it is showing endings that lead to new beginnings. It's showing renewal, change, transformation. This is clearing out the old, letting go of what no longer serves you, type thing. You know, um, it is a swift change. I'm sorry, hold on. All right, trying to clear my throat. Let me clear my throat. Right. Let me grab. So, did you have high expectations? Somebody here had kind of high expectations, I think. And what I want to say is something like you kind of knew it, or I don't know if this situation is almost like the, did this situation happen? Was it kind of like you knew it was going to happen this way? Or I don't know why I kind of feel like, I just feel like you knew it or something. I almost feel like they're too good to be true or something, like you knew it was too good to be true or something like that comes to. No, I could be totally off, but this could almost be, like if it's not, then this could also be something coming in for you. But I feel almost this feeling of maybe, oh, could have been knight in shining armor type thing, but deep down maybe knew it wasn't. I don't know. But somebody could be coming in that there's this king that's showing up here that I don't know if this king is around you right now or if there's somebody coming in type thing, but it's somebody who's responded, somebody's responsible, responsible, grounded, successful, a little bit stubborn, somebody who embraces challenges. Um, like it would kind of represent the Midas touch, this type of energy. Accomplished. But this can also be about saying almost like working toward your goals, you know, when this king shows up. At least for me. It's like seeing things through to the end. Hard work paying off. So it could be also showing you that hard work, be paying off. Could be that. Or it could be somebody coming in that is going to sweep you off your feet. Or somebody did in a way, but you kind of knew. You kind of knew it. But, again, it does talk about endings that lead to new beginnings here. Let me grab these two out of the Kipper deck. So you've just seen what came through. So poverty and distant horizons came through. So if there's some money issues, I actually think they will be getting better because this king coming up. Because this king could be, working hard for the money and could be, it's positive when it comes to money issues. So if there has been any type of poverty or any type of issues, I'm going towards my king in the morning. Oh, good. Okay. Okay. Is that, oh, see, and you got distant horizons. You just said, wait a minute, your flight, you're leaving. Your flight is at 6 a.m. Wow. So right there showing that's your flight, well, showing a ship in the air, right? That's your flight, distant horizons. All right. let's see. I want one more. What is on the top? So this could be you thinking things over. Maybe you've thought things over and you've decided, you know, what's best to do type thing. This can also be about being mentally exhausted and saying that, you know, maybe you need to recharge your batteries. Got to get some rest. Okay. So make sure you get some rest. All right. That is what comes out for you. And then you got a love reading coming up next. So he also has a love reading he donated for also. All right. I haven't done one in a while. I don't even know what I offer with the love reading. I have to look at it. Go look at it. What? Let me see. Oh, I didn't specify what it is. All right. So I see I didn't specify exactly. So let's go ahead and get this for you. I know I'm going to do, I mean, with it, I give a messages of love. Let's start. Oh, well, dang. Whose energy is that? Oh, look who's here, Keely. No. Hi, Miss Keely. How you doing? Either messages really want to come out or I'm just being sloppy, you know? I don't know which one it is. Probably me. Let's see. Out of all that, only one card dropped on the floor, so I'm taking that. I'm taking that card that dropped on the floor. All right. I'll save that for after then. That one, and let's grab another one. Go slow. All right. Go slow. Take time to get to know each other, and if it's somebody that you already know, it could be getting to know them over again, all over again. So if it's something that you said something about going toward your king in the morning or something like that. So it could just be suggesting again, just, you know, take it slow. Don't rush into everything, things, you know. Sometimes if you're burned or if you're deceived, it does make you want to rush into somebody else. So just make sure it says to go slow here. Take your time. All right. Let me grab a romance angel oracle also. And how you doing? You said, you know, I was going to say that. I got to mess with you, Keely. All right, let's see. All right, this feels. All right, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Oh, very nice. That's a very nice for you. Yeah, okay. You got that romance. All right, let's see. Well, geez, the first card out. I mean, that's like commitment stuff. Usually, I mean, it can be many other things too, depending. But let's see. But this is a love reading, so. Two fives here. Number five. Didn't you just get five? Did you get fives earlier in the? I don't know if you did or not, but change, inconsistency, conflicts, or being conflicted over something, which I did mention to maybe trying to be conflicted about what to do, or maybe you thought hard about what to do, or I don't know, but this is showing up. Yeah, I don't know if it's arguing what with the conflicts and stuff, but this could be a breakup or a marriage type thing, you know. So it could go either way. It could be getting together or leaving, parting ways. Um, but in your case, it could be both. Almost you parting ways and then go connect with somebody. It sounds like, or maybe when you say going towards them, maybe you mean just in general in the future type thing. I don't know, but let's see. This is showing some type of spiritual blessing though for me. It is kind of a spiritual blessing. Stick to traditional ways of doing things. That is the meaning of one of these cards. But a lot of times I like to flip that for some reason and say, try and challenge some of the traditional, like maybe some of those traditional beliefs you have or traditional ways of doing things. Try and challenge that a little bit. I don't know if you're missing the point, if you're distracted. I don't know. Are you a little bored? bored a little bit? I don't know. Because this would say, wake up. That's what it's saying to you. I don't know if this is self-doubt, fears, you know, if it's insecurities, insecure. I don't know, stubbornness. But it's almost like not wanting what's being presented to you. That's what I thought. Like I said, fives earlier too, right? In the mini reading. Yeah. But this is showing this could be, I don't know if this is saying to go to counseling, you know, because it could be going to counseling or getting other people's opinions on something. But it can also be recognition for your talent or your work. So being paid well and having a very nice reputation and collaboration also. So it could have something to do with work like that, or it could just be talking about, you know what, I think this is counseling because another card here could indicate possibly like talking to somebody that you think is wise type thing, like a spiritual, you know, a wise mentor or some type of spiritual advisor or something. Could be a you know, a priest, a past, whatever you want, you know. But you have a cup cards that could indicate if you're conflicted or if there's conflicts within or any kind of issues. Speaking to somebody can help. Let me see. Oh, one more. So you mentioned the king. Now earlier was king. This is a different king coming out. And I almost wonder if this is more you, your energy. Another king was another person or not, but I don't know. This is more like Cancer type energy, whoever this is, and it's kind of somebody who's to me emotionally mature, somebody who's able to read other people really well too. I kind of almost feel a little bit like it's yours, but I don't know. But somebody who is trustworthy, honorable, devoted. Uh, this could also be about learning to control your emotions. Okay, so this could be possibly saying you got to learn to control those emotions before, you know, getting into something with somebody else. But you know, learn to control yourself first and how you feel and you know all that. So that could be what that is saying, or it could be saying that you are learning now to control your emotions better. Could be that too. What is this messages of love? I had abundance, and I remember seeing that in the mini reading to you, I believe, right? And something. You've done the work. Abundance flows to you now. Maybe it was just in this one about being recognized for your work and being paid well. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. But either way, you got abundance coming up. So very nice. One more. One more. Soulmate. Since it's the love reading, let's get it one message here from your soulmate. Acquaintances first, friends second, lovers third. Mm-hmm. All right. And thank you, Brant. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you very much for donating. Thank you. And you guys don't forget to check out Sacred Forest Portals. That is Joseph Brent. Check it out. All right. Let's see. Angela. All right, Angela, if you're still here, you are up next. And I've already done last call, so I'm going to probably take off because after Keely. So if you want to go ahead and, if you don't mind closing the list, Linksy, if you don't mind, that'd be great because we started at 4. So yeah, it's been 3 hours. So let's go ahead and close that list. So Angela's not answering. So Keely. Yes, yes, no. Oh, thank you, Shania. All right. So Keely, you can go. I don't see Angela posting. Okay, Angela posted. Should I do candle work for my settlement lawsuit? Candle work. Okay. And then, yeah. You're welcome, Joseph Brand. Thank you. Thank you. And I think so, because this is about taking a leap of faith right here. So I think so. And this is also about like becoming more independent, making your own way. And I don't know, but yeah, this is take a leap of faith. So I'm gonna give you a yes. This is believing in yourself. A lot of those cards talk about trusting in yourself, talks about a new start, new journey, but trust in yourself. Aries energy coming out. All right. Keely. You're up, Keely. Better left unspoken. Hello, hello. How are you doing? I just closed it, but that's okay. I can take you if you want. It's a free yes, no. All right, Miss Keely. Same shit, different pile. Oh, well, you're worried. That's what you're worried about. Oh, well, what did I say? Dang it. But you are welcome, Angela. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. All right, is he going to tell me how he feels soon? All right, Miss Keely. Is he going to tell me how he feels soon? I don't even need to pull, keep pulling cards. Even with this card showing up, these two are such good yeses, at least for me, that this card is, I think, him deciding it. This sounds familiar. Did I just tell you this? Sounds familiar, like he was decide. Yes, about proposing, right? You asked, I believe. But this is still somebody deciding, I think, of what to do. It almost feels like somebody deciding what to do. Because they're just showing like a time for a swift change and all that. But to me, this is a yes, showing because these two cards to me, I feel like this person's thankful for you. And I feel like they can have a good life with you, or maybe they've thought that way. So I'm gonna give it a yes. Alrighty. Love reading is only $5.99. Oh yeah, yeah. That's nice because that's somebody, in my opinion, too. Somebody responsible. So that's nice. A little stubborn, but we can all be that way. All right. Oh, you did? Oh, thank you. Better left unspoken. Thank you. You are up next. Alrighty. Thank you. Thank you. I see it right here. So let's go ahead and start with messages of love. All right. And I will always pull one of these, but the rest, whatever I feel like pulling, I'll pull. And usually like romance, angel. Sometimes I'll grab one, but let's see. And of course, tarot. Obstacles. Aw, very nice, Keely. All right, let's see. Better left unspoken. You got obstacles. Unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. I know that's something that, a lot of people have, those unhealed wounds. Sometimes, we've got to fix those. first, you know, work on those first. But sometimes we don't even realize what they are. So sometimes it's like, what do we have to fix? Sometimes they're there and we don't even know they're there. I'm going to grab one here for later. And then I'm going to grab Romance Angel. You went riding for a while? You did? Oh, it sounds peaceful. Peaceful. Retreat. All right. It says, it is time to disconnect from the world. Oh, I guess what? You need a vacation or something? Retreat. Let's see. It was nice. I bet. It sounds nice. No, look at this. There's two aces. To me, that's like just luck. To me, it's a good sign when I see, you know, two aces. Just like with playing cards, they're lucky, right? Let's see. Oh, 6 days a week. I bet. Yeah, it is. Yep, tiring. This is a promise of a better way of life. I mean, I know this is a love reading, so same with love. It looks like there's going to be a. This is showing a perfect match. I don't know if this is that you're with your perfect match right now, or if that a perfect match is coming in. I'm looking at these cards. Good fortune is showing up. This could be an exciting career opportunity or lucrative contract, but sometimes good fortune is showing up, just letting you know. This is like the truth coming out. This just shows victory. It shows progress. It shows mental clarity. So I don't know if it's like the truth coming out or it's just, you know, like you're getting mental clarity on something. There could be a challenging beginning, but triumph over difficulties. But this perfect match thing is coming through. It could be communication. It could be a blast from this could be a past relationship that it's talking about. Um, I don't know if it's saying that that was your perfect match or not, but this is about like usually falling in love, and it can also be communication. You know, it talks about communication and commitment, but it could be representing, like I said, hmm. This is something that's quick. I don't know. Something happens quickly here. It's like somebody coming in hot. Yeah, somebody coming in quickly, but this could be events that move with great speed, sudden or unexpected changes. And I'm wondering if that means with this love interest, or if that means it almost feels like, unless this is about that things have happened quickly. I do want to say, don't do things in haste. Like when it comes to love, don't let your strong will cloud your judgment on things. Let me see something here. I don't know if you're usually if you like usually move quickly type thing or something, but if you do, I feel like saying just slow down. Like don't move so fast. Like slow down. Don't be in such a rush. But I'm not sure if that's your energy or somebody coming in. I hope you're standing up for yourself. I mean, this is about like standing up for your beliefs. It's like defending yourself. It's having confidence. It's weird because one of the meanings is to be selective in love. And then, yeah, this is a love reading, so I have to tell you that. You know, that's just one of the meanings is be selective in love. And I don't know why, you know, it just says that. So are you afraid that people may want what you have? Hmm. Feel like a little energy of defensiveness coming through. Even though I want to say like stand up for yourself. They could be then telling you to stand up for yourself, or it could be showing that maybe you're a bit defensive, maybe you're quick to react to things, type thing. Maybe because you feel like you're always having to defend yourself. So you could be quick to react, to things, and it could come across as like being really defensive type thing. Oh no, that's not good. No, please don't let no one, none of us, don't let anybody walk all over you. It doesn't matter who it is. Don't let people walk all over you, because in the long run, you're just going to end up, I think, like being mad at yourself. And that seems like to be the worst. You guys notice it, like when we're pissed off at ourselves, it almost seems like it takes more of a toll on us than if we're pissed at somebody else. It's, I don't know. So don't let that happen, because that's not good for your own self-confidence and your own, being, to let people walk on you. If you want something from childhood, oh good, you're working on it, good. Let's see, I do want another one. There's this queen energy, and this could be somebody around you, but I think it is. I think that this queen that's coming through, this is somebody who's loving, compassionate, somebody with emotional intelligence, somebody with deep psychic insights, somebody who trusts their intuition, somebody who's very nurturing, somebody who's maybe had to prioritize things in life. But this queen energy is all about being open and honest. So I want to say to you that to make sure when it comes to love or anything, be open and honest about things. You're a completely different person. Well, good for you. Good for you for doing that work. Messages. I want to see what's on this. Patience. All right, patience. Everything will unfold in divine timing. We all hear, that's probably, everybody's like, what am I here to learn? We probably all here to learn patience. Everybody, I think, needs to learn patience. All of us. Patience. All right. So thank you, Better Left Unspoken. Thank you for donating. Oh, let me give you a message from your soulmate. I'm going to grab one of those too. Whoever, I believe we have different soulmates, but here's one of them. I can't imagine sleeping the night without you. All right. $5 years. Yeah, that's a long time. That's if you're talking about waiting on somebody, then yes, that's a very long time, in my opinion. But yeah. But thank you. You are welcome. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. All right. Let's see. Did we have? I think we are done with the. Yeah. So, the mods, Linksy and Shania, you guys are up. And I'm not sure, Sarah, if you're still here or not. Sarah, if you are, you too. Oh, Better Left Unspoken. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Well, good for you. I mean, if you've been patient, that's a lot of patience to wait that long. Yeah. But sometimes you guys, not you guys, but whoever you're waiting on, like whoever this is type thing, well then, I don't know if it's a friend, if it's a lover, but I'm assuming it is who it is. So I'm wondering at all if sometimes we're putting each other's lives too to help each other on that growing journey during that time. You know what I mean? Even though you think like you're waiting on somebody, it could be that you've been there, placed in each other's lives to help each other grow. during this time, which I'm sure you know that. Oh, yeah, I understand what you're saying with that. Yeah, and that's not a great feeling. I know what you mean. That is good. So I called for Linksy and Shania both, but I don't see you guys post anything. So then I guess I'm gonna take off then if you guys don't want anything. All right. So Linksy and Shania, I'm gonna call one more time just to make sure before I leave, because I need to go. But if you guys, I don't see you guys posting anything. You just want oracles? All right. Let me know which ones. And thank you, Better Left and Spoken. Get some rest. All right, Linksy, Hidden Truth, Romance Oracle, Love. Okay. I still have feelings for you. Mm-hmm. And I'm grab one out of volume 1 for you. My life is not as together as it seems. Romance. Passion. All right. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Passion. All right. The Love Island right here. All right. Well, that one want to come out, huh? All right. Let's see. Photograph. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. So somebody might be looking at your photos. Looks like it. Looking at your photos. All right. Okay. Sorry. I had to just grab something really quickly. All right. Time frame for Linksy. 12 months. 12 months. You know what? And I looked at the bottom. I was just curious. I'm like, was I don't know. I just looked at the bottom. And the bottom says it will happen right before the summer months. And this is summer right now, right? So before the summer months is about a year. And this is 12 months. So it just kind of, in my opinion, kind of confirming that's about a year, whatever it is. Let's see. Tree cards. All right. What now? What now? Marriage. This relationship is moving toward a sacred union. All right now, marriage. You get married. You get married. And then the angel answers. All right. Success. Look at that. Success. Yes, very nice for you. Oh, I was gonna put that music on in the background, like just a frequency type music, and anyways, I forgot to do it, but I was going to. Anyways, that's for you. Thank you, Link C. Up next is Shania. I see that you got the. Okay, thank you, thank you. Let me go ahead and do Shania. Put these away. Oh, you did, Erica. Well, thank you. All right, thank you, Erica. You will be up just right after Shania. All right. Hidden Truth 1 and 2. All right. I don't react when people mention you. Well, why not? Why not? Hidden Truth, Volume 2. If anybody's interested in these Oracle cards separately, they're only $1 a piece. If anybody's interested for an Oracle message from the universe. I am not over you. Why do I feel like I just said this? Did I already read it? I feel like I just said it. I don't think I did, but I am not over you. And then one of the wisdom of the Tao. All right. Abundance. Very nice. It says, you are nurtured, protected, and guided by one of the most powerful deities in Taoism. The time has come to harvest all that you have sown. Continue to follow the path that is yours alone, and you are assured of abundant success. All right. Very nice. Abundance. And then Apocalypse. All right, Linksy. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it, Linksy. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, so Friday. All right, thank you, Linksy. We'll see you Friday. Oh, and then you said any oracle. Oh, another one? Okay, let's grab Monology Manifestation right here. Attend to the details. Last quarter moon in Virgo. All right, attend to the details. That one fell out this card. And you guys don't forget to check out Linksy's other channel, A's Tarot Readings. Thank you, Linksy. Will I hear from JK to meet up in July? And a confession. Are you asking 2 questions? Will I hear from JK to meet up in July? And a confession? What do you mean? You mean will you meet up in... So you want to know if you'll get a confession, right? Will you get a confession? I think that's what you're asking. Let's see. This is, to me, a yes. Looking at this. Now, there's 2 queens, and I'm not sure, sometimes it can indicate literally 2 queens. But either that or... This is the same. When you do meet up, make sure you're being open and honest. Because it's coming out, well, the type of question you ask, like, will they confess and stuff, being open and being honest is showing up. So I'm giving this a yes, that somebody's gonna, I think they're gonna, you know, somebody being honest about how they feel or whatever here. I don't know if there's an energy of somebody like, I've had just about enough of this. Like, I don't know if that's you, if that's somebody here, but maybe not. But this is showing yeses to me, victory, and you know, this 10 is coming up over here that could indicate like end of a situation that brings relief, sadness, or both. But it could be something like you say that brings that relief, and it shows opportunity for new happiness. This could also be saying don't let people walk all over you. Don't let people stab you in the back type thing. Not sure if that's what happened or not, but just, you know, try not to, you know, let people do stuff like that to you. And somebody here could be suppressing like some pain or sadness or something from past events, but unless that's what they're confessing over, is over a situation where there's somebody else, or there's two queens involved, you know, I don't know. But you know, I haven't said it all night. I'm not Jesus. Maybe I did. I'm Jesus. Well, I've been nicknamed Jills. That's you guys. I didn't give the name to myself. Somebody nicknamed me that. And if you guys don't mind giving us a like, I'd really appreciate that. I haven't asked that at all. I don't think. I don't know if I did, but if you guys wouldn't mind giving it a like, I'd appreciate it. Yeah. But that's what's coming up for you. And thank you, Shania. All right, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and take off. Thank you so much, Shania, for helping out, too. Thank you, Links. Thank you, guys. I'm going to take off for the night. Thank you to everybody that did watch. I appreciate you guys very much. I'm going to go ahead and take off. What am I doing? These go on the other thing. But I will see you guys on the next one. All right.